Hello everyone and welcome back to Noosh and Doza. Today we got a really exciting game to play for you guys because it's spook season, right? And what game is that going to be, Noosh?
Metro 2033.
That's right, Metro 2033.
Yeah, I got it right.
This is the Redux version, so for those who don't know, Metro 2033 came out like 2010. And then just recently, within the last few years, they re-released the game but like with better visuals.
And hey guys, looks like Pika and Freckles were here super early chatting it up. Shadow was by, Potato's here, James Bryan, Alexander. Welcome guys, we're so glad to see you guys again. Yes, we can absolutely make the globs from the thumbnail and emoji on Discord. Great suggestion, James Bryan.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I will write that down to our long to-do list to make sure we do that. But I think that would be super cool. Yeah, we were especially proud of this thumbnail. We're trying to make it where it's like, obviously this is apocalyptic or nuclear war or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Oh look, prologue.
Prologue.
We're close to the surface now. Soon we would climb up into the howling wind to find our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there.
Oh, spooky.
Top tier voice
My
acting.
long journey was nearly at the end.
The voice acting in this game is...
But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
And Alexander, we're doing great. It's been busy. Like we've been pretty tired lately, but like we're here to finally play games and have some fun again.
Yeah, here we are in the game looking at this dude's butt.
Just climbing up old thing. Yeah. And hey homie, how you doing? And no worries, Freckles. Enjoy watching Shrek. That's a good movie.
Somebody once told me it was
and,
good.
Hey Sonoda, how you doing?
Welcome back.
Yeah, I like someone, but she goes to school on Mondays and Tuesdays while I go to school Thursdays and Fridays. The struggle. Maybe there's a way you guys can interact online, you know? Like,
maybe there's a way, yeah.
There's gotta be a way.
I wonder if there are any games that y'all like share. Okay.
Ayo, butt check? What does that mean, Potato? Oh, because like we saw the guy's butt while climbing.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that comment threw me off guard. I was like, where's the butt?
Well, look at this weird lighting.
Remember when Nemo touched the butt?
Yeah, Nemo touches the butt.
Oh, and see there, you have her number. Hit her up. Be like, what's up, girl? I'm just kidding. I don't know. You know, but yeah, like, talk to her and have fun, you know?
Hey, you want to, like, play a game?
Or something,
or you wanna,
yeah.
like, talk? Or whatever.
Yeah, and...
Skype or Zoom,
whatever
people use these days.
Yeah. I've never heard of Papa's Scooperia, Alexander. What's it about? I'll add it to our suggestions list, though, since you just suggested it.
Oh, there's so many. What do you call it? Oh, I'm gonna need those. There's so many spider webs and spiders.
Dang it, Streamlabs, you have one job.
Oh, Streamlabs.
Thank you, James Bryan. Yeah, I toggled it and everything, so it takes some time sometimes. And no, I haven't heard of the Poppy series. Doza, have you?
The what now?
The Poppy series?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. And hey, Boxboy, how you doing? Just thinking about what songs would be horrifying to hear in December without knowing the source, but knowing this year and this message is too long. Part 2 in 30 seconds. Got it.
Oops.
And Peter's here as well. Now it's a party. Let's go.
I don't think I meant to turn out the lights.
Everyone seems to know the Poppy series. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I think I'm pretty cold to it, honestly, but like not necessarily in the video game world as much, but still, like, yo.
Well, I don't even know what that is.
I know.
I'm usually like, yeah, I remember that game or whatever.
There you go. Streamlabs is working again, it looks like, so that's good.
It's been consistently not working.
It doesn't work like at the very beginning. I think it takes a while for like Streamlabs to be like, oh, y'all are live, let me get my life together. Okay.
I've had to put on my gas mask because here we are on the surface.
Yeah. I like how the first quote of the night is, there's a handsy wolf coming after me. He wants to give me the good lick and I don't want it. Classic Fall Guys. We haven't played that in like a couple of weeks. Ever since the update that was recently on there. We need to get on that.
Oh, look at the baddies. Alright, I think these are the mutants I was talking about. Oh my god, can I please aim any better? I think I'm gonna end up killing my own teammate. Okay. They're like these weird kind of lion monkey things.
Huh. Yeah. So like, what's happening?
So we were tasked with like going to this tower, like that's our mission.
And there's a lot of things in our way.
Yeah, and
So
we have to
just
go
gotta
to
shoot them.
Yeah, we just gotta shoot them.
Got it. And yeah, the Big Yeetus. We haven't played with Big Yeetus and Fall Guys yet. Have you guys been enjoying the new update?
Big Yeetus.
Yeah, and like the anti-cheatus, as they call it, or something like that.
I really want to revisit that.
Especially because there's not going to be as many cheaters.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Foxboy remembered a video game song that plays when you travel back to the Big Bang and literally fight God. As in the real word ideology of Jesus himself / JoJo reference number... okay.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You don't need to ask her out right away. You can always like just message her and talk and get to know her.
other.
Yeah. And just, you know, chat it up.
Find some common interests.
Wait, so I thought Fall Guys, like if you obtained it during your PC Plus thing, you'll still get to play? Is that not how it works? You gotta have PlayStation Plus the entire time if you ever want to play Fall Guys?
Yes.
Dang.
You'll have it again once you resubscribe.
Sure,
yeah,
but
any games that
wouldn't
you
it-
activate that way.
Wouldn't it be cheaper to just buy the game on PC then?
Glad to see you.
Because it's one and done buy?
Well, so you also need PlayStation Plus to like play
Am I
online.
getting into the nitty gritty?
No, you need to play
okay.
online. So
Oh,
like,
so you can't even play Fall Guys unless you have online with
even if you
PlayStation.
bought Fall Guys on PlayStation, you wouldn't be able to play it, as far as I know.
Dang. So what's like this hype with PlayStation anyways? I'm just kidding. I don't know.
People are being groomed to like pay money, and that just kind of be the thing.
Yeah, this whole subscription lifestyle, am I right? There's
You're
so
right.
many things to subscribe to, so many like usernames and passwords you gotta remember. It's crazy. And hey, PK Gaming, welcome back. How are you doing tonight?
Good evening. Wow, there's so many of these guys. I hope they don't attack us.
And yeah, sending memes is a great way to get to know each other and like, you know, see what their humor is like and stuff. I know Doze and I, even to this day, we could be in the same room, but like working on different things, and we'll send each other memes, and it's a blast. Homie says, don't send a girl memes. She's just gonna get annoyed. I mean, it depends on the type of girl. Some girls are into memes. Like, they're fun.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
And I don't think like anyone would take it as like a convo is being forced upon you. Like if you start a conversation and she's not feeling it, and like she makes it apparent that she's not feeling it, that's when you know when to back off and not be annoying or like push it too much. It's like all about setting those boundaries and stuff, you know?
You gotta set those boundaries.
Did you die already?
I think I'm supposed to, kind of, sorta.
Oh, it's part of the plot. These creatures, like, whoa.
I know.
They're just, ooh.
They call them demons.
Oh, they're
I can
demons.
see why.
Life was
see.
never easy in the
8 days earlier.
Foxboy, the only subscription I paid for is Nushindoza. Aww. I pay Oxygen every second. Well, we appreciate you for being here. All of you guys. You guys are amazing. We've missed y'all. It's been a doozy of a weekend.
It's been absolutely asinine.
Yeah. Happy National Voter Registration Day. Hopefully, I know not a lot of you are of voting age, but be sure to tell everyone that you know who is to register. And some places even have early voting already like in session.
Yeah, there's already like people lining up for that.
Yeah. Dozy, you want to fill us in on what just happened there?
So we're now here 8 days earlier before that mission.
So now
we're
we
gonna
can like change the future.
I don't
Kind
know.
of, hopefully.
Like the last time I played this was probably like 2012, 2013.
I
It's
see.
been a long time.
And PK Gaming, we know a little bit of Spanish like here and there. I see amigos, which is friends, but like I don't know the rest of what you said. But we're glad you're here.
Something about cancel the sexy hour.
And yeah, like what?
No, that can't be it. I don't think
No.
that's it.
And homie, yeah, that's a good way. Like if they're not feeling it, if they're giving short responses or just don't feel like talking, then you know, there's ways to tell if someone's into the conversation you're having via text or like through chatting online or whatever it may be. You just have to like pick up on those cues and be very attentive and listen, you know, and read context clues, all of that.
Context clues are important.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I wouldn't suggest what Potato said. Send her JoJo episode 1 link and be like, it's time. That's hilarious though.
Okay, now I know what's going on in the story.
And Alexander said that game is you make cookie sundaes for your customers, take their order topping they want. Okay, so kind of like Diner Dash type of thing.
Yeah. So, just to catch you up, Noosh.
Uh-huh.
This is like our settlement, and we're running out of like supplies and food, and we were trying to get help from people that were in the tower, I think is why we were on that mission.
Okay, so that's where we're still gonna end up going because this is the past now.
Yeah, I mean, you got people just like, here's their laundry, like they live here. This is where they live.
Oh, that's you.
Homie, that's really mean. I'm sorry that girl did that to you. Like, she's probably just having a really bad time in her own life or something, and that she just felt the need to like lash out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Whoa, she's so like down in the dumps that she actually took the time to like do that.
I hope like I'm sorry that happened to you, but also like I hope her life gets better.
Jeez, you must have left an impression, because she certainly didn't forget about you.
No, she did not.
I would
Years
consider
later.
it a compliment. She took the time out of her terrible day to go and do that.
You know, so I actually took some time today and I messaged a friend whose birthday it is that I hadn't talked to in a couple of years. And they didn't reply, but that's okay because like it was a friend that I was very close to, and I was like, you know what, I should, you know, message, and I did, and I felt better like doing it than like just not talking, you know? But it's okay if they don't reply.
Yeah, it's fine.
I just wanted to reach out and see what happened.
It's good that you try.
Yeah. Everyone's going through so much right now. Like, I don't know. I was just trying to spread a little happiness.
Wow, look at this dude.
He's all geared up. Hey,
I think
like,
he's your friend. I think he's your friend Hunter. I think
what's his name?
Hunter.
Oh, okay. I thought like his profession was a hunter, but nah, this man's name is actually Hunter.
There are factions in this game, like part of the story. It's not like gameplay or anything. It's just part of the story. I think he's part of the Rangers. They're like an elite squad, like kind of what everyone wants to be.
Most of what I hear is about
It's kind of cute.
You know what else is kind of funny? And kind of cute in a sense too. A homie apparently tore up a picture of her favorite soccer player on the school bus 3 years ago. And they were kind of friends. So it was like a joke.
New York City. I thought of your wall.
Okay.
The more plot thickens.
The usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
And Boxwell, you should take minimal responses as like always, like, I don't know. Because sometimes I'm short when I respond too. Other times it can be super long and write like a paragraph. It just depends on like the feel.
Oh, that's bad. Do I have a gun?
That's a really nice name, Misguided Roses. I'm sorry that's already taken, but keep brainstorming them band names, PK.
Yeah, I hope you find what like you feel really great about, or the one that makes you happy.
Choosing a name's really hard.
I gotta get a weapon.
Like, it kind of sticks with you forever, you know? Like, if you're gonna continue that dream or whatever, like,
Where are the weapons at?
I know when,
Okay,
like,
we
for our
have one.
freelancing business, we have this, like, a specific name, and it took a while to get to that.
Oh, geez, I should have shot that. Oh, he's fine.
Boxboy, I'm honored that I'm one of the girls you talked to in some way, shape, or form during this quarantine. Isn't that nice, Goza?
That is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, please die.
And Peter is back. Very nice. I don't think there is a rapper already named Blue Sniffit Beats. I think you're good on that one, but maybe do a quick Google search to make sure.
Yeah, you don't want what happened to. I think it was one of Ubisoft's games that they're coming out with. It was called like something and Monsters, and like Monster Energy drink was like, no, you can't call it that because we already have Monster. It's
Interesting.
really stupid. I think
really
Monster
funny.
actually won that like little dispute.
Does it? These guys are like humongo.
I know, they're just massive. And these aren't even the bad ones. Apparently, they were talking.
They're just in your way.
They're coming through the vents.
What do you mean
and,
by bad ones?
like these are like regular mutants, but the dudes were just talking about like this like super
So
mutant
why
called
didn't
the
the
Dark
humans
Ones.
get mutated?
These are, I guess, the people who weren't affected because there was a nuclear fallout like many years ago, and that's why people live in the metro.
Tunnel trash.
I'm assuming these
Don't see them.
kind of like came from people, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're talking about the Dark Ones right now.
That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats.
Huh.
Dark ones are not simple
The next
mutants.
evolution.
They're Homo novis, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what?
I think you're fine with the talking potato. If you were just potato, maybe there'd be a problem with those other spuds out there.
I'll hang on to whatever
Yeah,
else
maybe.
I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than
Is Spud Alert?
Homo novis with me to
Spud Alert?
work.
I don't know. Spud Alert just
You
jumped
think
out
you're
at
some
me
old
just for a
movie
second.
cowboy? Have a look under 10 soldiers.
There's quite a few
Bodies
potato
broken with their
names
mind.
out there, but I've never seen talking potato until you. And I follow a couple of potato accounts on Instagram. Let me tell you. Sad Potato is one of my favorite comic guys, or potato comics, I guess. It's just so freaking wholesome.
It's super wholesome. While they were in the game, they
The
were
talking
saying,
spud, that's potato.
"Oh no, all these people, they were ravaged by the Dark Ones."
You know, Foxboy, you'll be happy to know, and others out here that are Hollow Knight fans, that we have officially added Hollow Knight to our calendar for a stream very, very soon.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's coming.
it's coming.
actually added.
It's happening in 2020, and it's coming.
Recon the situation.
And we're really excited and looking forward to it. We took some time yesterday to kind of hash out some schedules and some ideas, including like certain polls for like games as well, because we want y'all's input too. But we have a pretty decent plan out there. We still need to test all the games because remember, for those of y'all that don't know the whole debacle, our main streaming computer's dead. We're using an older streaming computer that I used to play games, so we don't know if every game we have or are on the schedule is actually going to work on this. But we are also in the process of building a computer. In fact, some of the parts are arriving this week.
Yeah, we're having several parts arriving this
Yeah.
week, but it's still a long ways away because
Yes.
we haven't been able to acquire every piece.
We're trying to get things as we see good deals and get them in, so we have every piece of the puzzle of this computer here, and then we'll put it all together and hopefully have that done by the end of the year also. Let's see.
Lego, no, guys, what is this Lego Batman?
Right, I was like, what are you talking about? Maybe we'll do Lego Batman too.
I don't know, guys. Lego Batman's a really graphically intensive game. I don't know if a computer can handle it.
I know.
I mean, ignore this game and like the lighting, which I'm in love with.
And Alexander, thanks for explaining that game some more. I'm gonna look it up because in the past I have enjoyed games like Diner Dash. I've even played the SpongeBob Diner Dash and the Gordon Ramsay version of it, which this seems very much like ice cream and like dessert style, but that's still pretty cool.
You said ice cream, and I thought you meant because the game is kind of spooks.
I mean, right now there's nothing scary happening. I will say when you're doing a lot of the combat, I see them and I get freaked out, but I'm trying to like not let it get to me. It's all fictional, guys. Come on.
So, this game is actually based off of a book, and that's the book.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't make out the whole name of the author, but it says Dimitri something. I don't know. I can't remember his exact name.
You know, speaking of math games, Alexander, we were actually thinking about playing Baldi's Basics randomly, like for a one-off, like one of these weekends, because school's back in session. What do y'all think? Should we test our math skills? Also, Doza does still want to finish Hello Neighbor at some point. I don't know when that's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be a Lemon stream or if I'm going to be there.
You asked about Hello Neighbor?
Yeah.
Was it homie?
Yeah.
Called it.
Well, actually, Peter started it. Well, both. It's both of them. Let's be real.
Gotcha.
You guys want the
funny?
globbers in the corners during the first Hollow Knight stream for our globs? That's funny. I'll keep that in mind, Boxboy. Remind us closer to it. I don't know if I'm gonna remember, but I'm gonna try to keep that in mind. That's hilarious.
Wow, there's so many people here. Oh, watch out, kid. I gotta go save the world.
Yeah, I feel that. Boxboy said lemon stream for Hello Neighbor because it's personal. Yeah, Doza's got this vendetta, and I'm just like, he can do what he needs to do with that.
Guys, give me ideas for a title for Hello Neighbor.
Okay, that's what we're doing now.
That's why they call it a best gun.
Alright, we gotta test this gun out.
And Pika, really, like, you want me to just, like, peace out of here so this can be a lemon stream now?
What? No.
That's all very nice. Lemon stream for Hello Neighbor, so less people have to suffer. Yeah, less people meaning Noosh doesn't have to suffer through that again.
Keep the battery power.
Oh my god.
I don't know why Zoza, like, has this thing that he has to finish that game. Like, I get it.
It's not even hard. It's not a hard
I know it's
game.
not a hard
It's
game.
not a game where it's just
What
like,
I mean is,
oh
like,
man, guys, I don't know if I can.
on this channel, obviously, we're a variety channel, and one of our goals is to play as many video games together and complete them on this channel. It's a cool goal. But, like, if I absolutely hate the game, like Hello Neighbor, why would I do it?
I can hate
Play it. Yeah, see,
things.
Doza's okay with that. Me, I'm just like, I would much rather, like, I could go bake something or cook something awesome. I could take a nap. I could, like, pamper myself with, like, a face mask or, like, drink some wine. Like, I have so many other things I could be doing than play Hello Neighbor or sit and watch you play Hello Neighbor. Oh, man. Could you imagine if we streamed, like, two Noosh and Doza's channel from two different places and you streamed Hello Neighbor and I streamed Fall Guys? Like,
Oh my
I could
God.
even do that.
Well,
Oh,
jeez.
goodness. I'm sorry. I just don't like Hello Neighbor. Doza suffers for 2 hours, is on the verge of uninstalling Hello Neighbor Live Blind Run. Yes, that's a really good idea for a title. I'm going to keep these, I'm going to note these down for Doza. If you guys have any more, give them to us. And Potato, I really appreciate how you use our format of how we do titles typically with, like, the line and the hyphen and then, like, the blind run and everything. It's perfect.
So
Nice attention
good.
to detail. And thank you, Pika. I was actually grabbing my water as I read it because I've been a little dehydrated today. I haven't been drinking as much as I should have.
What's this guy got for me?
Come in, son.
He jerked his head up real quick.
Set off.
He called you son. Is he your father?
I don't think so.
Creating an alliance with Ria.
Daddy?
Peter, that's a great one too. So simple.
Some weapons and some
Pain.
miscellaneous gear.
Hello, neighbor.
Doza suffers for 2 hours is on the verge
Yeah,
of
that was the one I read
Oh my God.
earlier. Yeah.
I just had to read it for myself.
Banning Pika right now. Let's talk about banning people. Dang.
A TED Talk on banning people?
I mean, if y'all want it, we could do a TED Talk, but it would really just be an ND Talk because it would be on our channel. I doubt we're you know, gonna be on TED anytime soon.
You never know.
That's true.
Goodbye, my boy.
Fun
just kinda
fact,
treat me
one of
like
our
a son.
clients has given TED Talks.
Yes.
She's pretty awesome.
Yes, one of them has. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The more I learn about this client, the more I'm just like
We're
a little
amazed
bit of
by her life.
starstruck.
Yeah.
Look, piggies. Oink oink.
Remember the last game that had pigs?
Yes,
Amnesia.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember. I tried to suppress it, but I remember. It was real. It happened.
New York City would be the place for those food fads like ice cream, cookies, huh, Alexander? Everyone remember the cronut? I do.
So you ready to move out?
Left mouse button ready. Yes.
Oh, Foxboy. One day, Ted of the TED Talks will arise from his rock in the Himalayas and give a Noosh rant. Classic.
I like how you spaced out hell and O, neighbor.
Watch as Doza dies multiple times live. Do you even die though? You're just caught, and then like you gotta, you know, keep going.
I assume it's like it's similar to like Legend of Zelda. You know, there's like a timeline. It's when you're alive and a timeline when you died.
Pika wrote bling run instead of blind.
Bling.
I wouldn't have noticed until homie called him out.
I got some like fat chains.
Staying home and to
Yeah.
I got the grill.
So are you ready to
What else
finally
is
be
bling?
somewhere else?
I got one of those hats with a feather in it.
Oh, that's funny. Noosh, why did you do this? Noosh pranks Doza by unplugging his Xbox while he plays Minecraft. That's really funny because we don't even own like an Xbox.
I certainly don't.
There is something I do. Maybe we'll make a comic about it to show y'all, but Doza has these things on his controller. What are they called? They're like these magnetic cover type thingies. And I'll pull them out when he's not looking while he's playing if he
Oh,
puts his
yeah,
controller down. And then when he goes back, he's like, wait a minute. And then I put him back and like, it's like a running joke. It's
my
really
controller
funny.
has removable parts and she just likes to kind of steal them.
It's like, give me attention.
By the
And-
way, you were right. Kind of. It was his stepfather.
And hey, Cornfed Gang, welcome back.
How's it going?
We just
Cornfed?
discovered that guy that called him son is actually his stepfather.
Yes. Have you
So-
played this game? Has actually anybody?
Right, yeah, that's
I'd
true.
be
We haven't
surprised.
asked. Has anyone played this game? Do you guys know what's up about this
I'm
game?
betting that there's at least one of y'all that knows about like Metro Exodus, which is the third game in the series. This is the first one.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders.
Peter's never seen this game before. Neither has PK.
Oh man, it's great.
Yeah. Dang. Okay, Cornfed's stepbrother has played it.
I'm so
Okay.
glad to bring this to you guys.
Yeah, this
That's
is a new
awesome.
experience for me and all of y'all. Doze has played this before, actually, so this isn't a blind run. But it's been a few years.
Notice how nowhere does it indicate that it's a blind run.
Yeah. No, me, I only play Minecraft. Really? Because I've noticed you killing it in Among Us lately. So how do you only play Minecraft?
Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapse or other shit. You have to use a service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Oh, how inconvenient.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter. Open up the gate.
There's a guy named
No
Peter
point
in the
being stuck here
game.
Forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
That's Peter. What's up, Peter?
Hi, Peter.
He turned to me for a
Yeah,
second.
he's like, I heard you, Doze.
Something, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go down the detour. This'll go well.
What's April gonna say to Potato saying, tell Pika to stop repeatedly checking points like, dang, they ain't going anywhere. Streamlabs agrees, I won't recommend it. Dang. How long will Hollow Knight as a series be? Because me and Shadow will make sure you get the only ending that ties with the upcoming sequel in some way. Huh. Does that... I don't know.
Hollow Knight.
It's gonna be a blind run, because obviously we've never played it before, but we don't know.
I'm open to direction.
Yes, he is.
We'll get there sooner.
We hear things, and obviously, like, you guys are the experts. You wouldn't steer us wrong.
You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure.
I have to watch the back.
That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
Peter, how
Which
could
pack?
they leak my face reveal?
It's scary when they're around, and I pity them.
It's kind of funny how the character's head does turn like 350 degrees. You're right. That doesn't seem right. But I mean, there is a lot of mutations in this game, so maybe that's something that he's mutated with.
Wait, when did that happen?
Do it again.
What do you mean? Like, uh-oh.
And he meant 360. Full on circle.
It's the dark ones. They're psychic.
You think so?
They made electricity happen, and then they made us all like conk out.
Wait, did they all die?
I think
Did
they're all
Peter
like
die?
hallucinating.
Oh, they're just hallucinating, guys. They're not dead. Peter, it's okay. Oh, look at his arms! Who is this?
It's the dark
He did
one.
not escape Blood Day or
Raise the roof.
Embrace me.
Oh,
Or
jeez, did he
not.
just kill him?
I don't know. I think
He didn't
so.
even touch him.
I know. How powerful? Did he use his mind?
I gotta tell you, I don't know much about the dark one. It's a mystery to me.
Just don't make it too agonizing, Boxboy. We don't want Doza to rage quit.
Yo, did somebody kill him?
I don't know. I don't think anything died. Maybe he just put them to sleep because he didn't actually touch them.
Yeah, that's it. Everyone's asleep, right? Everyone's just taking a nap. Peter?
Life has many doors, Ed boy.
Look, he's alive. He's alive. He's
Peter's
alive.
still alive, guys. We're still good.
People, wake up! For Christ's
See, they were all just put to sleep.
Where is wake up? Warriors!
Where is Boris? Yo, Boris, wake up.
What am I gonna have to shoot?
8-ball Peter. What would Noosh think if she saw you ask that? He didn't ask anything. He just said Peter.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, you guys should have woken up a little sooner.
But they didn't.
Oh,
No! Quickly tap E, Doza!
I gotta tap E the super fast.
Tap it faster, Doza!
Oh,
Oh goodness.
oh, sweet, a shotgun. You kidding me, bro? This is awesome, bro.
Oh
Bro.
my goodness.
Bro,
Hey,
shotgun
Transitions,
rocks.
welcome back.
How's it going? Oh, bro, you're gonna die, bro.
Ah!
Boom.
R to reload, Doza, reload.
No. I'm pretty sure this is one of those games where if you reload, it gets rid of whatever bullets you would have had, just like in real life. Oh, jeez, he's still alive.
You gotta get rid of R to reload, Doza.
Ouch, ouch. See, you said conserve. Oh, thank God that one died.
We must
No, wait, it didn't.
protect Peter.
Please no. Oh,
Whoa, load that thing faster, dang.
I'm so slow. Like, dude, this is the time to like go fast. Okay, I have 20. Oh no, it doesn't. I thought it did.
Just like
I
in
guess I can reload
Roblox,
it whenever.
survive and kill the killers in Area 51.
I'm gonna die
yeah, this
already.
game just like Roblox, 100%.
Oh my God. Oh,
My thing is, how did he miss with like the thing right up in his face? It's okay, Doza.
I don't want to die. I'm gonna
He
die.
doesn't
aren't
want
I?
to die. Maybe this is part of it. Like you had to come down here to look around.
Oh, am I hiding? I'm straight up hiding.
Where'd Peter go?
They're still
Did you
shooting
just
it.
abandon Peter?
I didn't. I fell off.
Well, go after him.
I gotta go fast and not get shot by their stray bullets. Come on, Artyom, go faster. Come on, Artyom.
He's going kind of slow. He can't even run fast. Oh wait, Peter's
Guys,
fine.
stop shooting at me. Stop it.
They're shooting at the thing.
Oh, we all made it. We're
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. They're all here. Gang's all here. This looks like Transit and Black Ops zombies.
Transit. Is that like a mode? Or a map?
Or a transit. I'm just kidding.
Guys,
Looks like they all
Peter
survived.
The first
Yeah.
stop on my
Oh,
journey.
man.
But the
Chapter 2 is called
caravan
Bourbon.
went no further.
We're bond.
Or Bond.
So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival.
Everyone's just super excited for Peter.
Everybody get hyped for Peter.
Let's go, Peter.
But I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
I'm digging these little cutscenes with the music. It's like, it's really nice. It really gives us the ambiance of like Mother Russia.
I love it.
All right, boys. Let's train to our
Hence the bourbon. Let's drink. Let's go.
And anomalies alike.
Is my bourbon in there?
To Artyom.
Where's yours?
Right there.
Yeah, drink it, Doza.
Glug, glug, glug.
You did it.
Hell, if not for you, Artyom, we'd have been shredded like cabbage. You deserve a medal. Or at least some extra ammo. Here,
This guy.
I didn't expect him to say that.
No, I didn't.
If it wasn't for you, Artyom, we would have been shredded like cabbage. Yes, okay. Thank you.
And thanks, Drags. I'm a big fan of Doza's voice. It is very beautiful.
Hello, Drags.
see if
Welcome
that
to the
shroom vodka
stream.
knocks him down, huh?
Well, they made vodka out of mushrooms?
Okay,
That's
got the check.
crazy.
To our luck. And
I think that's like comes with every like community's territory, Boxboy. Like if you, the more you're with the community, the more inside jokes there are and things that people like only the community know. But hopefully that's not off-putting to newcomers, because like everyone is welcome. We are here to have fun and make jokes and chill and play video games.
The more people make jokes, the more chances that people are going to be,
Some kind of invisible
In the
the newer people are
know.
going to be in the know.
Yeah, because remember when we first started with videos, we like, you know what's up. Yeah, we
Yeah,
know
remember
what's
that?
up. Remember that, cringe? If you don't know Joel, it's not just a community thing. You're missing out on like a whole entire video game series, which we still haven't played the second one. We still don't know what, like when we're gonna get that game, but one day.
I'm gonna give a
Inside
bullet to
jokes
this
like
kid.
gotta find the bucket. Exactly, Cornfed. You know what's up. The bucket was our only hope.
So I decided to not give that kid a bullet. So, Noosh,
What is it?
something you need to know about the game and its economy is that I guess like Fallout bullets are like of really high quality, so they do a lot of damage, but they also are the currency in this game. So you have to make a choice. You can use it to help you like fight monsters, or you can use it to like buy upgrades or buy more
So what
like
are you
regular
gonna do?
ammo. I don't
What is
really
your
know
strat
yet.
here?
I'm not really sure what I'm gonna end up doing with it all.
Okay. And see you later, Shadow. Have a good one. Have fun.
Look, look, Ratatouille, guys.
Remy!
Remy the rat.
I get upset when people call Remy Ratatouille. Like, they think his name is Ratatouille, and I was like, have you even seen the freaking
Sorry,
movie?
I've seen the freaking movie.
I know you say but you know his name is Remy. I'm talking about people who legit think the rat's name is Ratatouille. Like, guys, what's wrong with you?
But it's not though.
It's not.
I just stole that dude's book.
Lemonade as Pokemon die one by one is Boxboy's favorite phrase from the first Lemon stream. I can't believe that was something Doza said. I'm gonna add that to the quotes because I did not. Obviously I wasn't there at that stream, so I didn't know that there were any quotes to go by. Thank you, Boxboy, for sharing that.
I don't even remember that, and apparently I'm the one who said it.
Yeah, apparently. Well, I'm gonna add that later.
Maybe I should have paid that kid that.
And
that
Potato, you
money.
played the game like you know it's not Ratatouille.
Oh wait, I'm gonna find it. Oh wait, we're back here. Huh. Maybe this guy. He's gotta have stories, right?
Oh, it was the favorite phrase from the first Lemon stream. So wait, Doza didn't say it, someone else said it? It was just a phrase that happened? Because he didn't play Pokemon for Lemon stream. I actually like Pokemon, so he would probably never play Pokemon without me.
Yeah, true. What's this guy got?
Special offers, discounts, best guns from the Forge Masters. Whatever.
Let's get some new guns, yeah.
I guess so. So are there any women in this whole, like, tunnel world?
I think it's hard to tell because everyone's really bundled up.
I guess so, but we literally have not talked to a single woman. Like, guys.
There are women.
There's a child.
Yes.
Hi, kid.
Trying to feed my sister. Give
Where's your
me a
sister at?
bullet, please.
Do we give him the thing?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Look, careful,
Is he
kid.
okay? He needs to work on his balance there.
You're right there, kiddo. He's got that 1,000-yard stare. You know the
Give
one.
me a couple of bullets, please. One
I-
bullet. I'm sorry.
You already did it.
I just gave you a bullet. Did he
Yeah.
already forget? All right.
Oh, right. Right. I forgot. Those are Reddit creepypasta.
Whatever.
You guys had some wild times, huh?
Oh, the most wildest.
You won't find better rate in home.
I really love the shotgun. How can I make my shotgun even better? I don't want to sell my shotgun. I just want to see what kind of guns they have available.
He tried to square up with us.
Yeah?
Right. Oh.
Oh, so Cornfed has confirmed
Won't buy
that
any
his
of this stuff
stepbrother
yet.
might not have played this game, but the second one.
I
I
played.
didn't even know there was a second one.
It's called Metro Last Light. I've played some of it, but there was a certain point where like I just was kind of like, oh, okay, I can't beat this. I'm gonna play
Why
something
can't
else.
you beat it? It was too
It
hard?
was too hard, yeah.
Dang. Is this one gonna be too hard?
I remember this game being difficult, but no, I think we'll be all right. Oh, I can just come down here. Wait, what was that? Was there
Apparently
something
there
locked?
was a naughty scene in the second one. Would have thought.
Oh, see, I wasn't sure if it was this one or.
Oh my god.
You weren't sure and you didn't even put like a rating or a disclaimer or anything?
Guys,
Doza?
this game's mature.
This is for mature audiences. I will let you know that. And no, we're not gonna cancel. What? Pika, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that won't happen. Oh, little dolly. Ooh. Oh,
That
I'm
is
sorry.
sweet.
I'm sorry.
That doll did not look like it was meant to squeak.
No, it didn't, right? It certainly did not. Wait, did I like mess something up? I tried to turn on the lights, right?
Women are important to society, guys.
They are. Trust me. I would know. I have one right here. She's
Yes.
quite lovely.
That I am.
She's my favorite person.
No, 8-Ball, I did not. Streamlabs, I did not get enough sleep.
It's true. She did not. And it's very sad. But she's gonna make it up tonight, right? Maybe.
I don't know.
I hope. Hopefully she does.
I was actually telling Doza I should start working again after the stream tonight, and he's just like,
Ah, yeah, I don't know about that one.
yeah.
Where the heck am I?
I would not want to be the last woman ever. That sounds tragic.
And sad.
Very
Tragically
extremely.
sad. Wait, was there a bullet up here? Oh,
You
there
took
was. I
4
didn't even
naps
see
today,
it.
Box Boy? Dang. I want, like, actually over the weekend, I was doing quite a bit of intermittent, what did you call it?
Intermittent.
Napping, as Doza called it, is what I did.
Yes.
I just, oh man, I was doing okay, and then like news on Friday just got me so like out of it, and all weekend I've just been super freaking emotional and just like stuff.
It's true.
So
she has been.
I've been like napping on and off and just trying to take it, you know, minute by minute, hour by hour, if you will.
I've been kind of doing the whole support thing.
He has. He's super supportive.
Just trying to be there, you know, do what I can.
He makes good food.
Yeah.
He was making a lot of comfort food, which was really nice.
Yeah, we made some sandwiches today.
He made some amazing sandwiches, like, think like Schlotsky sandwiches, but like homemade from scratch by yourself.
Come here.
Yeah.
You're Artyom, right?
Okay, so we're good. There's no naughty scene in this game. Good to know.
Good to know.
But it's still, like, this game is kind of for mature audiences because it's scary and has, like, dark-themed elements and stuff.
Yeah, guys,
so.
this is M for mature, if you couldn't tell.
We do have Panera in Texas. I remember at an old job I used to work at, they used to get Panera for us all the time. I don't really go to Panera anymore because they kind of, like, made me not like it as much anymore. Like, you know when you have something a lot because it's there for you? And yeah, I know what it is. I just said I know what it is. But yeah, it's,
Here's an advance payment in
Yeah.
case you need
This
to
guy
gear
seems
up
trustworthy.
first. Are you ready?
it is good. I think I just had it too much because of that first job that, like, I just got tired of it, so I never really go out of my way to go there.
Neat. We met a colorful individual, and now we have to help him take this, like, forbidden tunnel that nobody else wants to take because it's too dangerous. But he heard that I can do it, and so he's like, hey, if you can get me through there, I'll give you my gun. And I said, yes, sir, Mr. Trustworthy, sir. Mister?
I can't believe kids are cussing out other kids on Minecraft. That's ridiculous. I don't remember that. I don't think I was on Minecraft then.
That's so toxic. That's crazy. Honestly, though, it's kind of... It's funny. Like, I remember kids cussing each other out over Halo. I never played it, but I had a friend. I would just sit there and watch him yell back.
Crazy.
Like, Xbox Live was, like, the original, like, you know, where this kid says a bunch of, like, not nice things about your mom.
As I
That's
entered the
kind of like
abandoned tunnel with Bourbon,
where it started.
I wondered if I'd been wrong to trust him. But the station gates were still sealed, and there was no telling when I'd have another chance to leave Riga.
I got you, Boxboy. I will definitely read off your suggestion. I want to see if it actually makes those pass
Keep your
out.
eyes peeled. The handcar ride is over. Lots of tough
What?
guys dying.
Yeah, Discord's pretty awesome. Like, it's great where you don't have to, like, hear everybody in the game and you can just hear the people you want in the game, kind of thing.
Yeah, I prefer
Like,
Discord over any
Well,
in-game
like,
voice chat.
Even when we play, like, Overwatch, sometimes we don't feel like talking to the rest of our team, but we'll squad up with our people and, like, play from Discord in a voice channel. It's so much more chill.
Groups of people.
And the majority of our team is our, like, you know, the friends that we're playing with, so, like, we still have that advantage in the game. And we'll chat with the others, just because when you hear everybody, some people, like the randos, can be really toxic, and you don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear negativity or toxicity in my ears while I'm playing a game that I love.
Exactly. Sometimes it's okay. Like, not sometimes. If you don't want to hear something, it's okay to just, like, mute them.
That's
Block them
true.
out. I would rather, like, have a close loss in a competitive game than, like, have someone just, like, yell at me at, like, maybe winning. I'd rather cut off that communication
absolutely.
and take the loss, take the L,
So,
walk it out.
Dream-wise, like, I really hope one day, like, we can play Overwatch and have, like, a squad of six, have our own team, and, like, go at it. I miss competitive Overwatch. I have not... I think during the last event I played a little bit, but we haven't played in months.
It's been a long time.
And right now, we're down to one streaming computer, so...
No,
Okay.
What were
so
those things?
Box Boy says Rocket League has the least toxic game chat I've ever. Really? Interesting. I thought your next comment was going to be the one-off suggestion for Jessa, but clearly it was about Rocket League.
Where the... Oh, what?
Yeah, I do see the appeal of like single player games, Potato, because yeah, like you get to experience it. Did you die?
I guess.
Dang, I missed your death.
I guess I died.
Also, saw a lot of blood on that notepad. Maybe they should get a new one.
Yeah, well, you know.
Oh, you said the one off before? Dang. What?
Ripdoza indeed.
Oh, I see it. My bad. For a one-off, you need to emulate and play Toho 6? Embodiment of the Scarlet Devil from 2002? Have you even heard of that, Doza?
I mean...
Is this a joke?
No, it's not a joke. Remember those Toho levels in Mario Maker?
Oh! Okay, yes. So there's a game of... What? I'm still confused.
Oh.
Hey, U235, welcome back.
How's it
Apparently
going?
this is one of their favorite game series.
Really?
I recommend watching out for the holes in the floor.
Yeah, I fell in one.
And died.
Yeah.
Just a little while ago.
You're gonna get me? I don't think so.
Also, does that mean, like, you've actually played this game and you're an expert and you know everything? Because that's pretty awesome. You'd be the first one here tonight. Most people haven't played this game.
Which gun is this one gonna replace?
You've completed all the games. That's awesome.
Can you tell me how to use these pneumatic?
Pneumatic weapons, like
Yeah.
a pneumatic system. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I know you pump it up. What the heck? Why am I not pumping it up? Come on, do it. Do the thing.
Yeah, when we played, like, we only played Fortnite like the first week it like was a thing, like years ago now. It feels like. When we played, yes, there were little kids who were cussing, and I'm just like, does your mother hear you with this slander coming out of your mouth? They were getting mad at us because we didn't have good aim, and I was like, this game's trash.
Which game was it?
Fortnite.
Oh.
But hey, if you like Fortnite, if you enjoy it, you do you. For me, though, it was not my type of game, and I didn't want a little kid yelling at me while I tried to even play a game. That's not fun.
What's the maximum squad in Fortnite? Is it 4?
4, yeah. Well, it used to be 4, and I remember, like, we had to, like, team up with randos, and it wasn't that fun.
Yeah.
So you gotta pump them, and then use shoot button. This is U235.
So what are they? Are they like the snipers in this? Because I imagine since you have to pump it, it's not something that you can rely on all the time, like an assault rifle. Let's see. This is gonna give me 14 shots in my thing, right? Okay. Yeah. Good.
Good on you for having a mom that, like, made sure you didn't say things like that randomly and yell at people.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Like, I mean, obviously, both Doza and I, like, cuss occasionally, but we don't ever do it at anybody. It's at, like, the situation. Like, we're not toxic when we play with others. We're more encouraging, if anything. Like,
it's true.
Especially team-based games. Like, yeah, let's work together. Let's figure this out. Let's strat. Like,
I hate it when people are really toxic and just want to tear each other down. Because, like, to me, you're basically throwing your arms in the air and saying, like, oh, I give up.
yeah, in fact, and like with Overwatch, like sometimes people will say like really mean things to a lot of times they'll say mean things to the whole team, and we're like, bro, that's not even helping. Like, can't we just like get it together? Let's group up. Let's say something that's actually going to help the situation.
Exactly.
So U235 says, I also recommend listening to all the conversations you can and do as much exploring as you can in the towns. It's for stealth. There is better snipers in the game.
In the town.
Yes. Peter, you are very good at Among Us.
That's what I've heard.
I mean, we played with him, and he was pretty good. And you never got like salty or anything when you played with us, which is really nice, because we played with some people who are salty, and like it's not fun.
No, not in the slightest.
Like, let's just have fun and enjoy the game. It's okay if you're called out. Like, do your best.
Sometimes you can't even like make a suggestion to people because they get really bent out of shape. Like,
I know, they're
hey,
like,
like maybe we could try this strat. Like it's not really working. No, you call me. What do you think you're better than me? Man.
I'm kind of glad, like with Smash, you can't really hear what the other person's saying.
I kind of wish I could.
Really? I mean, I guess if you
have
hopped
it-
in Discord and played against people, that could work.
Yeah.
I've never done a community event with Smash. I think we used to put it in the polls before, but then like we didn't have as much. But maybe we have enough people now in the community to do
certainly
Smash.
a possibility. I mean, if that's what people want to do and they want to see a video made out of that.
Yeah, because then we could hear other people talking during Smash. That would be fun.
Yeah, that's something we haven't had yet.
Yeah. Systems of a Down made a song about this game. If I'm understanding you correctly, Cornfed, that's kind of crazy. Do bands make songs about video games?
Really?
At least that's what I'm assuming. I'm still waiting on clarification, Doza.
Oh
wait, no, about toxicity.
Oh.
That makes more sense. I was like, this game has a song?
I was like,
My mind is blown.
I definitely don't remember that.
I don't.
Okay, right now
And
we're
James Brown,
sneaking.
I'm glad you're good now. I hope everything's okay.
I think there's some bad humans nearby, Noosh.
That's not good. Are you gonna take care of them?
I'm gonna try. We gotta be careful. We can't get caught. We can't step on any broken glass, because then they'll hear us. I forgot that sneaking was in this game. I don't know how well I'm gonna do that, especially on stream. Oh, jeez. Whoa, bro. Press V to kill your opponent, press E to knock him out. Does this matter? I guess I'll just knock him out.
There was this one time we had a friend over and we were playing Overcooked 2, and a friend was so upset of how we were playing Overcooked 2 and having fun. Because, yeah, we're messing around. We weren't taking it seriously sometimes. And they rage quit and left.
Yeah, rage quitting and Overcooked 2.
And left. It was a fun party game for, like, people to enjoy together, but they left.
They're like, no, I'm kind of done. Like, I feel
Yeah.
my face getting hot. Like, I'm done. Okay.
Alright. It's like, let's just have fun, guys. And we were like, I don't know. It's weird to me when people rage quit because of whatever
Well, I just
reason.
killed that guy. Oh,
Were you
okay,
sure
these
you're
are
supposed to
silent.
kill him?
So the thing is that these pneumatic. Never gonna get this. Pneumatic weapons, they're silent because they're. I can't even talk when it comes to these weapons. They're like
Clearly.
gas powered or whatever, right? Like they're. Oh, jeez. Whoa, bro. Okay.
Kirby's Dream Course, we haven't played that in a while. I don't, obviously we've never played it on stream, but Doza and I used to have some fond memories with that together. You remember that?
I love Kirby's Dream Course.
As he shoots a bunch of things. Look at him answer.
I'm a die.
Yes, Cornfed, Doza does like more rock than metal, but yes, rock music.
Yeah, I don't keep up with it though.
He doesn't, but he
Because
was...
our city doesn't keep up. Ow! Oh!
Are you okay? What'd you do?
I'm the. Oh, I hurt my hand.
How did you hurt your hand?
I hit the microphone arm
Why
when I
did you
died.
hit the microphone arm
Because
when you died?
I really wanted to scratch my eyelid.
Why did you want to really scratch your eyelid?
Because I died and I figured this was the good time
So
to do
why
it.
did you die?
Because my eyelid was itchy.
Oh,
You know,
goodness.
kind of like spiraled into bad.
Yeah. Also, Doza and I had to switch spots.
Yes.
So
Okay.
he's
That's another part of it.
Because, again, stream computer died, so he's using mine. And while he uses mine, he's sitting at where I usually sit, so my setup looks a little different. Where he's playing from, and I'm sitting where he sits, so my setup's all different. So we're not really used to being where we're sitting right now. So everything's really different. And, would you rather Sonic the Hedgehog 1,000-Year Door or Paper Mario and the Black Knight?
1,000-Year Door.
Yeah. Yeah, there's your answer, Sonoda. And AO Noosh, I saw it. I was going off about Doza dying, but I answered it eventually.
Yes. Got the head. Get the headshots.
So
get
Peter,
the
does that mean
headshots.
y'all were like ganging up on that one person in Among Us, or was it just like kind of random, like that person happened to be the imposter every time?
Oh yeah. Like what was that all about?
You're not taking it serious. Put the burger on the bun. Come on. I'm hoping Doza like makes burgers tomorrow.
I think so.
Oh look, he's gonna do it. I'm really excited. His turkey burgers are the freaking best.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Oh no, my battery's dying.
I
Jeez.
think Doza likes rock. He used to play with rocks back in the day, right? There was this one park that he used to go to that has these rocks you can like climb on and stuff. He took me there as an adult and like I appreciated it. So he likes rock music and rocks.
Rocks are fun.
Does Doza like Disturbed?
Yes.
There you have it, corn-fed.
Oh,
yes.
I do like Disturbed. I like that. I think the lead singer from Five Finger Death Punch kind of sounds like the lead singer from Disturbed. Sometimes, a lot of times, mostly.
Also, Potato, that's sweet, but Doza will make it tomorrow. He can't make turkey burgers and play a video game at the same time.
No, I can't do both, unfortunately.
Also, tip from you235, you can shoot the lights if you need to.
Oh, shoot the lights. Okay. So, Alright, I'm gonna need a lot of help this game because clearly everyone knows way more about it than I do. Because in my head, I'm like, I know that I can take the lights out when I'm sneaking. I know I can't step in the glass. I can't hit the, what do you call it? The cans, because that makes noise. But beyond that, like, I don't really know. I don't.
Also, Cornfed says that he'll forgive you for that comment.
Here's one. This is a spicy one. I actually really pissed off a music theory major a couple years back by saying this, but
College?
yeah, in college. I was like, hey, is Rage Against the Machines and the Beastie Boys, like, are they the same thing?
I could see why someone was really pissed at you saying that, but you were trying to elicit a reaction from them, weren't you?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just so we're all clear. I can walk and chew gum at the same time, though I don't chew gum as much as I used to back in the day. I feel like it's something that is just like, not really for me. I much prefer just having like a mint here and there.
Minty
And
fresh.
yes, what kind of stream snacks do you guys have tonight? I'd love to know. I wish I could have a stream snack while streaming, but that's kind of ridiculous. Though I still want to have a stream where we play Fall Guys while I have like this big bowl of jelly beans next to me.
Big bowl of sauerkraut.
Jelly beans.
Every single morning.
No, jelly beans.
It was driving me crazy.
No, jelly beans.
Jelly beans. Jelly bean, chicken and bologna, right?
No, it's no. Just no. Chicken wings. Come on, Doza. Get it together.
Chicken and jelly brony. Oh, that sounds disgusting and awful. I don't think I want that in the least bit.
Bridge is a nasty place, so here's the plan. I'll keep you covered and you
So, Boxboy, does the majority of music that you listen to, like, is it from video games and, like, inspired by kind of thing? I'm curious, because I know, like, Doza, as a gamer, loves to listen to video game music. Like,
I love all kinds of covers of music.
he does, but I'm just curious if, like, that's just something, because I never really listened to video game music outside of playing video games until I met Doza. Like, he'll put it on now and I, like, love it. Like, last year during the holidays, we played the Mario lo-fi holiday music from, like Nintendo, and it was a jam. Like, I freaking vibed to that hardcore last December, like, all month long.
You know, one of the main reasons why I like started looking for music like that,
Why?
because when I looked up like Christmas lo-fi, everything was like
Christmas carols?
Yeah, it was like Christmas carols lo-fi and like Peanuts lo-fi. That one song.
And then once we found
every
Nintendo,
time.
it was like, oh yes, this is different.
Wait, this is what I'm gonna do from now on. Certainly nobody heard us when we made all that noise.
There are some jelly beans that aren't that good, but like, there's also really good jelly beans. I'm a fan. I'm also a fan of candy corn, which I know a lot of people don't like candy corn, but it's almost candy corn season, and I can't freaking wait. October 1st, gonna go into the store and be like, where my candy corn at?
Oh,
Boxboy pretty much
jeez.
listens to video game music exclusively. Nice.
I don't listen to too much like regular music anymore because I'm not like in the car driving to work. Because that's where I kind of got like,
That's where
okay,
he used
this
to
is
listen the most. I think.
yeah. And the reason why I don't keep up with rock anymore is because our city has really only one rock station, like a modern rock station, but it's not really. It's just 90s
It's
rock.
yeah.
They don't play any new stuff.
No.
So they've been playing the same stuff since I was like 8.
Corvette says my favorite video game music is either Doom Eternal soundtrack or RimWorld soundtrack. I mean, in our household, our favorite like video game music, hands down, is the Legend of Zelda series, like all of it. But outside of that,
That music makes me cry.
yeah. But outside of that, we've definitely expanded. Like we listen to a lot of the Nintendo lo-fis too. Pokemon like has them as well, right?
Pokemon lo-fis are really good.
They're chill for like working and stuff.
Yeah, because a lot of Pokemon music, like the battle music, people love that kind of stuff. But like, don't sleep on like city music or whatever. Like Azalea Town from like Gold and Silver, that's some good stuff.
And hey, Grim Rose, no worries. I'm glad you took a nap after school. I know how exhaustion can be. And we're doing pretty good. How about yourself?
This other guy is like totally carrying me. I didn't kill any of these three.
And James, is this your first time playing Among Us? Or like that since you're going to download it tomorrow? Because that's super exciting. It's currently, I know a lot of you here know, but we're having a Discord community event this Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. The poll just went out yesterday for it. Among Us is currently winning. We have a couple of other great options on there too, so be sure to get your votes in because we can't wait to play with y'all.
I'm looking forward to it.
And James, I had a feeling that's why, but I'm super looking forward to it. And I'm glad you're doing better and not having any panic attacks, Grimrose. I'm super proud of you too for what it's worth.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's really good to manage, your self-care and to take care of like any anxiety or anything else you're dealing with.
Oh,
so good on you. In fact, I actually I had to take a break today from work too. That's why I was telling everyone I think I might work after stream some more because I had to take a break to just kind of take care of myself earlier today. I just knew I needed it. Even Doza was like, you just need to stop. I was like, I know. U235 asks, y'all see Microsoft bought ZeniMax? I thought they bought Bethesda.
They bought, what is ZeniMax? What is that?
Was that like a typo or an autocorrect type of thing? We did see them buying Bethesda, right?
Yeah, they bought Bethesda.
I'm like, am I saying that right? Oh, ZeniMax is a parent company. I didn't know that. Well, I knew about the Bethesda part, but they bought it.
Wow, I didn't know there was a parent company for Bethesda.
That was called ZeniMax. Has anyone? I mean, clearly you've heard of ZeniMax, but I haven't.
Yeah.
That it's an interesting move. And let's see.
Maybe Fallout 76 will be good now.
My phone and Switch are taken because me and my mom have completely different methods of completing schoolwork. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Box Boy. I'm glad you were still able to make it to stream and can still, chat in Discord and stuff.
Oh god. Did I leave this dude behind? Oh, am I gonna fail the mission? I'm sorry, buddy. What? Where is it? Please die. Can it die, please? These things are such health sponges. It's still not dead. Where'd it go? There we go. Time to take a nap, buddy.
Doom is Bethesda?
Yes.
Well, Peter said the only thing Bethesda has going for them is Doom right now.
Until they make Fallout good again.
Okay.
I can't think of anything else that's yeah, Bethesda. Wait a minute. Skyrim. Skyrim is Bethesda as well.
Is Skyrim still popular though? I haven't really heard much about it.
It hasn't gotten another re-release. It's only had maybe a dozen since 2011.
And good for you, Pika. I mean, if that's something you're trying to learn more about, there are people out there who make TikToks that are informative and to learn more about. So
do it. It'll probably be fun. If you think you'll like it, you might as well try it.
And it'll definitely help you, with things.
Yeah.
Grim says I finished my schoolwork today, and I'll just say I'm still brain dead from all the science stuff. Hang in there. I'm glad you're getting through there. I know everything school's so weird right now. We can't even empathize with y'all on how you're dealing with it because school during a pandemic is a completely different thing that obviously we've never experienced. But we still think there's something from education that's important that, hopefully all of y'all are trying your best and doing what you can. And that's all anyone can ask.
Oh my god. These things keep getting up.
Maybe until they release their new sequel so they're working on a sequel to Skyrim?
Is it a sequel to Skyrim or is it just Elder Scrolls 6?
And apparently it's still well and alive in the modding world.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, that's the only reason that Skyrim is still big, honestly. Because of how open it initially was to modding. And then, you know, Bethesda tried to monetize that and people really didn't like it. And so they kind of went back on that. And the modding community is still alive and well. A lot of times when it comes to like older games, the things that keep the community strong is modding. So big fan of modding. Big fan of modding when it's a non-competitive, non-multiplayer game. Unless, of course, everyone's like, hey everybody, it's multiplayer, but we're all going to mod it at the same time. Okay, ready, set, go.
And Pika, I don't know if there's a specific place for a TikTok like that, but I mean, you could always do it in general if you're trying to have a conversation with someone about it. Grim, I've been studying people with Tourette's since my cousin, which is a funny story if y'all would like to hear why she's my cousin. Anyways, she has tics, and I'm trying to find ways to help her. That's very nice of you. Yeah, learning more about that can definitely help. So is it for school, or is it just something that you're trying to learn more on to help your cousin out? And up to you if you want to share the story or not. We're always down to learn more about all of you guys.
Oh, heck yeah. I was, no, wait, I lost my train of thought because we are in the metro.
They announced the next Elder Scrolls like 2 years ago.
Really?
According to U235, yeah. I'm trying to catch up on things.
There's
like multiple different conversations happening, and I'm trying to keep up with it while also like trying to see what's happening in your game.
Well, I don't know. There's some kind of weird, crazy stuff going on in the game.
Where are you? What's happening?
I'm still like guiding this dude through everything, and we had to fight a bunch of ant monsters. And come on, dude, you can do it. Get it open.
You know, it doesn't really matter what your body size is, if you're skinny, if you're like anything else. Like, as long as you're healthy, that's what matters.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, size is just but a number, right? But your health is everything.
Why did Artyom pass out?
I don't know.
I died. I thought it was a cutscene. I died.
How many times have you died so far?
Like, what? Like 2?
Yeah.
3? Probably 3. Honestly, we're probably at 3 deaths. Among the Sleep. What is that? Depressing lore? Oh man, sign me up. That's what I love to do.
Do you?
No.
I'll add it. I've never heard of it, so I'm gonna add it to our list to look into, kind of thing. But that list is getting pretty long, by the way. Ever since we started this journey, just adding a bunch of games to it. Man, if only we had all the money in the world to buy all the games.
Oh!
Wait till you get to the librarians. Best part of the game, says U235. I like libraries.
Libraries seem cool, right?
The last time Goza was in a library was when we voted in the last election, and he, like, after we voted, we just wanted some time to chill before we, like, left. We went to the children's section, and he looked at a Where's Waldo book.
That's the way I like to spend my time.
Death prediction 36. I don't remember how many doses had so far. That's the struggle. But Peter, I will write down your death prediction. Anybody else who'd like to go for it? We haven't done one of those in a while.
Oh wow, okay, so I'm understanding what's happening in the game, kind of. There's like these weird visions going on and it's like messing with people. And the Dark One just helped us. I thought they were causing it. What the heck?
What the hell just happened to me?
That was weird.
And you're welcome for saving you from sleeping way too early.
Yay!
That's a nice way of looking at things.
Sometimes it happens to us where we end up sleeping super early and then we wake up at like 4 a.m. and then we're screwed.
And Grim, that's super sweet. Like, you guys call each other cousins, but you guys are just really close friends. Like, that's awesome. I like that story. And the fact that your parent, like your mom and hers were like friends too, that's super cool.
Yeah, that's really great.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Thanks for telling us. Okay.
Okay, so Boxboy said 21 for a deck prediction.
21.
U235 says 90, and they're the only ones who have played this game that we know of confirmed tonight. So awkward.
So based on on like how many times I've died so far, what other people think?
Well, yeah. So Peter said 36, but after U235 said 90, Peter's like, wait, 72. Boxboy said 21, and that's kind of where we're at right now. James Bryan says 35.
Okay.
Okay, interesting.
Now, keep in mind, guys.
So how many did you actually have so far, sweetheart?
I've had 3.
3. Okay. Well,
Unless someone's gonna say otherwise.
I'm gonna double check after the stream again.
How many deaths
Like
I've had?
how many you had this stream, just to make sure we're doing it accurately. But
I mean,
I'm
you really
writing
just have
down y'all's predictions. Grim has 42. Okay. So Boxboy, do you have a bagpipe and you like played it and then the cats reacted differently, or you just played a random video? I need a little more information because I don't think I've ever seen a cat react to a bagpipe.
Well, I don't think I have either. That sounds like a unique concept to me.
And you know, this game is not supposed to be that long. I think
It's like 9 or 10 hours.
Yeah, so I don't think it's going to be spread out on 6 streams there. But I like how you broke it down between 6 streams and 12 deaths.
What the heck? Oh, this looks like a really
Pika's
nice
down
gun.
with 50. And Pika, just remember, don't like spam too much. Like, feel free to like write out whatever you're dealing with if you want to, but just try to be concise, okay?
Yeah. Think about what you're gonna say before you type it.
Cornfed says, I saw a cat get freaked out by a horror movie. Cats, I mean, have you guys seen the cat get freaked out by the cucumber? Like, that's cray. But it's interesting, like, animal instincts and how they react to different things, whether it be music or a video or random objects. Like, it's all over the place. You don't really see a lot of dog reacts things, though I did see this hilarious Instagram Reels the other day where this dog was just running to chase its, like, human, if you will, its owner, and just ran into this, like, glass table, and the glass table shattered completely, and everyone in the room was just, like, looking, like, in disbelief. That wasn't planned. Like, I think they were planning to do a different type of, like, video with the dog and the owner, but then it turned into, like, a table being broken.
I died again, by the way.
So you're at 4 now, according to you?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Scotland forever. That's so random. Because of the bagpipes, I assume. So Boxboy played a video with back. Okay, we're at 5 already. Dang. Played a video of bagpipe sounds, and all the cats started doing their own thing that was not related to what they were doing before at all. Interesting. Your cat got freaked out by grass, Grim? That's a new one. I thought cats... Well, there's
Kinda
indoor
cute.
cats and outdoor cats, so I mean...
You've seen the one where they get afraid of a banana, right? I think
it
you
was
said
a cucumber.
cucumber.
I think it was
I know.
a
There's
cucumber.
also a banana.
Dang. They're just, like, not into those.
How do I get to that? There's all this like steam
So
coming
are we...
out.
We're not in the library yet, or the librarians. Like,
No.
what... Because
Hey,
apparently...
Chat, do y'all know how to get through this?
U235 might. The librarians are probably the second toughest enemies in this series.
Oh wait, I figured it out. God, I'm so stupid.
Babe, you're not stupid. Like, it's been a couple of days since we've like had time to play video games, and it's your first day of playing this game. It's new.
I haven't played a shooter in so long.
Exactly. See, give yourself some credit. The librarians are near the end. Got it. Okay. Your cat's an outdoor cat and still got scared of the grass? Yo.
But how? So like if you pick up grass, like if you tear it out of the ground and then you like let it like kind of float or like fly away in the wind, does the cat get freaked out by that? Oh right. I almost suffocated because of this.
Also, Groom called you a muffin head, but not stupid.
I'm okay with that. Can I be a chocolate chip muffin?
Aw. Cats get freaked out by corn-fed gang. Apparently they have a running record of not getting along. That's interesting. I don't think, like, I'm not really an animal person. Like, we don't have any pets, and I didn't grow up with any pets, but like I've always been okay with like my friends' pets. Like, they're chill. I'll pet them.
So you're like the pet whisperer, but
No, like, I've never had any issues with any pets. I've never really been scared of any pets either. I mean, most of the time they're legit just dogs and cats. There's nothing out of the ordinary, if you will.
Yeah.
I feel like if someone had a pet snake, I might freak out a little bit for a while. Still pretty cool, though. Danny Green, who used to play for the San Antonio Spurs, he has a pet snake. Pretty legit.
my second grade teacher had a pet snake.
Also, Grim said yes, you can be a chocolate muffin, but Grim does prefer strawberry muffins.
Strawberry muffins?
I've never had a strawberry
Are we not
muffin.
talking about cupcakes?
I've had strawberry shortcakes. I've never had a strawberry muffin though.
I want to try a strawberry muffin now.
Right? Yeah, it's like let's make them.
Can I
We
have
actually
one?
made some zucchini bread. It's really good when you put Nutella on it. Like
We
you just
posted a
take.
bunch of pictures to our food Instagram.
Yes, Nushindoza Eats today. We also shared it on Twitter and on Discord too. But yeah, like I know the picture doesn't have Nutella on it, but I added some Nutella to it and it was just so good.
Quite delicious. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wait, there's one on me. Dude, I thought you were gonna kill that for me.
Boxboy has a cat that's missing an eye that will stop what it's doing, sit, and look up when Boxboy plays the Halo theme. That's very odd, but very interesting.
Have you tried seeing how it will react to like Gregorian chants?
Okay.
Well, the Halo theme is kind of similar.
Quick Doza, Q for medkit.
Q for medkit. Okay.
Doza, Q for medkit. It's on the screen.
I'm sorry. I've used up 2 of them. Oh, I'm gonna die. Can this dude help me? Q for medkit again.
Or in fact, I'm just gonna assume the cats are just like phased by how like strong you are, and that's why they're like aggressive and scared. Strawberry muffins are delicious, and yes, do try it. Try chopping up the strawberries, and you can always freeze chocolate over them when you make them in the muffins. Interesting.
That sounds so good.
Yeah, like think chocolate covered strawberries, but like in muffin form. I'm digging it. Foxboy said he's gonna test what you suggested, by the way.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah. And what is your question? I'm trying to keep up with comments while also watching Dose's gameplay, which right now nothing's happening. So yes, I will look out for your question.
I mean, Bourbon knows these dudes, and they're gonna let him in.
Okay. You find yourself in your dungeon. You see a flask. Obvious exits are north, south, and Dennis. What wouldst thou do?
Go, Dennis.
What? A flask? Why do I see a flask? But then my exits are north, south, and Dennis. I don't know who this Dennis is. I'm gonna go north. To the North Pole to find Santa.
Alright, I'm going north. I'm gonna follow Noosh.
Wait, no, not you. I'm talking about... Oh, wait. You're following people.
Yeah,
Okay, the adventure chat thing.
Of course, yeah.
Peter's like, I'm not going in, or I'm gonna drink from the flask.
Glug, glug, glug.
And absolutely, we haven't really experimented too much with baking with berries. I think the most we really do is like making preserves or like jellies or jams or something. Right? Like we don't really bake with them. We've never made we haven't even made like blueberry muffins or anything. You prefer chocolate muffins, as we already know. You prefer just baking with chocolate. Also, this music slaps.
This music does slap. And yeah, I think I have literally 0 experience baking with berries.
Yeah, we've never done it.
It was all my mom. Blueberry muffins, cranberry muffins. I guess grapes or raisins, right?
Dennis sounds sus. I think he's a menace or something. I don't know.
Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace.
Dennis has always chosen the imposter in Among Us.
I'm sure we can.
That's hilarious.
Sure. Let's go
I
and
like the
check
corny
on it.
joke.
We'll keep an eye on
I
this
love
one, huh?
that the corny joke came from you, Cornfed Gang, because like cornfed, corny, get it? Now I'm corny
Live
and
up
cringe.
to the name.
Stand still. I'm talking to you.
Which one's talking to me? I can't. It's dark in here, guys. You're wearing
I
masks.
filled my water up before stream, and I've already finished it, and I moved on to Doza's water because I can't get up.
I don't even have that much.
I know!
These two may be
You didn't fill yours up before stream, dang it.
No.
Let's move our asses. Or would you like to enjoy their?
I thought I was gonna have enough. I thought you had like a full thing, but I guess not.
Yeah. Actually, so last year for Thanksgiving, we had extra cranberries left over, and so I did make cranberry muffins for the first time. But I also made like some cranberry like jellied sauce. It's like it's like half cranberry sauce, half cranberry jelly. And when you put it together, like that on top of the cranberry muffins was actually really good. I think I still have a photo of that somewhere. So yes, and when it comes to like cooking or baking, the majority of the time we are completely homemade from scratch. So yes, it's always better. And Boxley, that's a really good question. do Nusher Doza ever feel like not wanting to stream? The answer is yes. There are times that I will say more often, honestly, it's me more than Doza that doesn't want to stream sometimes, and it's mostly because I'm stressed out from work. As you guys know, I get more anxiety than Doza when it comes to streaming, even when I'm not the main streamer.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I kind of struggle, and I don't have as much confidence as Doza does when it comes to streaming, so more times out of the both of us, it's usually, honestly, like, it's very rare when Doza doesn't want to stream, and it's usually because he's A, super sick and can't stream, which hasn't happened in a while, knock on wood, and B, something's wrong technically that he can't seem to fix, and that's why we have to cancel.
Yeah, so
it's never...
those are basically the only two cases for me.
Yeah, and with me, it's so many other issues. I'm just so freaking insecure sometimes.
I love you, though.
I know, I love you too. But yeah, there you go. That's the answer to that. I don't think I've ever talked about that, or like no one's ever asked.
I was about to say, I was like, that was a piercing question.
I know, no one's ever asked us that, and I feel bad sometimes because obviously, like, well, look, I love being here. I love chatting with y'all, and like, I love experiencing video games with Doza. But sometimes it's not only with streaming. I get in my head a lot about things, and it's something I've struggled with the majority of my life because I've always had this, like, I don't even know how to explain it.
Mom won't give me it. Just tell
well, I mean, you deal with the full brunt of like most of the stuff, like professionally and otherwise.
Yeah.
Like, that's something that my brain doesn't have to like spend too much.
So with our freelancing business, I do all the communications for that throughout the day. So while Doza does help creatively with things, he doesn't necessarily have to deal with like the business meetings or the conversations with each of the clients, and I'm the one kind of juggling that. So I do have that aspect that I deal with all day. So sometimes after a day of that, I'm just not into wanting to do something like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, stress leads to headaches and
exactly. I hope though, like with all of this, like, it's not that I don't love being here or like streaming and like talking to y'all. Like I love talking to y'all. It's awesome. It actually is the most interaction I get during this pandemic, or even before that. Like, I've talked to you guys more than I talk to like people in like IRL, like even my family, because we're in different time zones right now, and that's been extremely hard. That's a whole other
it's a whole other
topic. Yeah. So U235 has been saying, listen to all the conversations you can, learn about the world, good karma for you. So I hope, Doza, you've been paying attention, because clearly I've been going on all these answers and
I mean,
rants.
a lot of people have just been kind of talking, like, and it's been kind of like a blur what everyone's saying in this game. Like, I'm trying, kind of, but also, like, it's hard. I don't think these guys have anything for me just yet that I wouldn't, like, really want. Like, am I doing this correctly?
And thank you guys for telling me to go get water. I'm gonna in a moment.
Oh, let's customize. Let's customize the crap out of my shotgun.
Cornfed, I have done the whole screaming into a pillow. I've never screamed while working out, though. Usually while I'm working out, I'm super quiet, honestly. I'm thinking back to when we actually used to go to a gym before this pandemic. Do you remember when we'd work out, my face would be so serious, and you'd like tell me what to do? I wouldn't even respond to you. I would just do it.
Yeah, this is true.
He even, like, sometimes he'd record me while I worked out just to show me, like, proper form. Like, Doza was, like, my guy when it came to, like, working out. He knows what to do, and he would push me enough, but not too much to where I feel sickly later. And it was good for me. And he would record to be like, look at you. Like, you're, like, full concentration mode. Like, you're doing it. Just to kind of encourage me and stuff. I still prefer dancing or doing something fun for working out over like traditional workouts in the gym, but you know, it's whatever. Also, I think people would freak out if I like screamed while working out in the gym.
I would freak, yes.
Vanilla cupcakes, homemade lemon flavored icing, and decorate with your own. That sounds awesome. You know, Grim, if you ever, if you want to, like, we have a food channel on our Discord. Like, feel free to share pictures of whatever you make, because we love food, and we would love to see those beautiful cupcakes or anything else that you make.
Please share.
Yes. We like seeing what you guys eat, and it inspires us too sometimes. Like, we'll see you guys eating something, we'll be like, yo, we haven't had that in a while, we need to get some burgers ASAP.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. And don't be scared to pick up your phone, you got this.
Dude, what up? Oh wait, this is a
And welcome back,
shotgun?
Shadow. I'm glad you got to play some Mario Sunshine. I hope you didn't forget the Y button.
Oh, so this is how I buy the guns. Well, we already have a shotgun. Let's stick with this one.
I want to actually make the 3 Pokemon teams I designed in the 4 days my Switch has been taken. Do it, Boxaway. And hey, Kitty, welcome back. Just woke up an hour after class and I'm kind of confused. Aw. Well, hopefully you got enough rest. I see a theme here with, like, the whole schooling. Like, everyone's, like, needing nap times more. I get it. Like, you would think they would give us nap times throughout our entire schooling, not just when we were a kid.
I really wish they kind of kept up with naps.
Yeah. That would have been nice. So, I think I remember I told you, like, when I was younger, during nap times, I never would sleep. I would just lay there quietly because I didn't want to sleep in, like, with everybody else.
No?
I couldn't. I remember my teacher telling my, like, parents, and I was like, I'm still, like, energized throughout the whole day. Like, why do I have to take this nap? Like, I'm just gonna lay here quietly if you don't want to deal with me for an hour. The Y button now does the dash and slide move. Oh, is it different controls because it's on the Switch now? Interesting.
Is that the case?
I don't know. I've heard some people say that in the other Mario game, you can't, like, speedrun anymore if you get it on the Switch. I saw something trending about that the other day. I forget.
Really?
I didn't read all the details. See, like, that was the thing. I think I was supposed to get in trouble for not sleeping during school nap time, but then my parents and, like, I talked to them and, like, I was like, well, if I'm not doing anything wrong and I'm not, like, falling asleep later in the day, like, I don't see the problem of me not going to sleep. I don't know. My education early on was a little crazy. I was very different. I wanted to express myself in ways that, like, this teacher's, it wasn't with the norm. And, like, eventually, like, I got into, like, gifted and talented programs or whatever, and my parents, like, just, they made sure I got more challenging things outside of school because the school just wasn't doing it for me.
That's funny.
Yeah, like, I just needed more creativity or more challenging things, and, yeah. Extracurriculars were where it was at for me.
There's so many targets. What am I supposed to do with this?
Do you still have scoptophobia, corn-fed, or was that just when you were younger? Grimm's making the lemon cupcakes. We'll send an image of how they turn out. Awesome. We've made lemon cakes before. They're basically like little mini cupcakes if you think about it. We actually have a recipe for them on our Patreon currently.
Yeah, they're awesome.
We actually use Doza's grandparents grow lemons in their backyard, and they are so good. They're huge. They're ridiculously big lemons, but they're so good.
I absolutely love them. They are kind of a little bit grotesque looking. Kind of crazy.
Yeah. I think we shared it once and, like, changed the filter on the color. Is like, is this a lemon or an orange?
Everyone knew what it was.
Everyone did know what it was. It was really funny. Oh, well, how do you deal with that? Like, so scoptophobia is the fear of being stared at, and Cord-Fed says that they're still dealing with it severely, not just when they were younger.
Dang,
I mean, I know, like, I don't have a fear of it. Like, I just don't like it, I guess. But I mean, having a fear of it's completely different. Like, how do you cope with that?
That sounds rough.
Like, yeah, it sounds very rough. If you want to talk about it, like, don't. If I'm asking too much, be like, noosh, yo, chill. Like, I get it. I get too much schoolwork and such. My math grade dipped hard due to not being able to finish the work. Please help. Math is not my forte. Like, hopefully there's some, like, free good resources that either your school can provide outside of the regular classes, or you can try to find some yourself. I know Khan Academy was really good and helped with school for me. Like, I like to kind of teach myself math sometimes. It was easier than listening to a teacher to teach myself. I don't know if that's for everybody, but check it out. It's a free resource. It's online. has lots of good videos, tutorials, things like that. If that helps.
I hope it helps.
Yeah, and self-care is super important, Pika. Enjoy your self-care time.
Yeah, I was doing the shooting range, but I was like, I can't get through this. Like, my gun kept jamming. Actually, let's go back to the merchant who I can upgrade stuff with, and maybe I can do something with that.
And this game is called Metro 2033. Doza can kind of give you a brief scenario or like synopsis about it.
Basically, like, there was a nuclear fallout in Russia, and it forced people to like go underground. There are also like mutants, and we're trying to get help from another establishment down here in the tunnels. But getting there is very difficult because traveling in between these different towns is hard because of the monsters and stuff that you have to fight. And there's like different politics. Not everyone gets along, so that's also kind of rough. Let's customize this. Is this the thing that was messing up like a lot? I think it was.
Cornfed says, I just have to grit my teeth and try to man up. One of the worst things is having to close your eyes in the shower and it feels like I'm about to be attacked, and I begin a panic attack. Dang, I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. I can't even fathom or imagine dealing with something like that, and I hope things get easier. I hope there's something out there that will help you kind of, you know, deal with it. Like, manning up's great, but if there's something else that you can do to try to help yourself, I hope you find that. That's really hard. So Grim, yes, those phobias, I do know what they are. I'm not gonna try to pronounce, well, latrophobia, and I don't know if the P's silent or not for the first one, but being afraid of so for me, the majority of my life I was pre-med, so like I've been shadowing doctors, working with doctors, and like all kinds of things from like middle school, honestly. And I have a family full of doctors too, so not something for me. But the first one, being like scared of like injections and needles and stuff, growing up, like every time it was time to get my shots, I'd be scared. But like, I don't know if I was scared of the actual shots or something, or if it was just like one of those, what's the word? Because like, I can easily give a shot to someone else. In fact, like I used to have my phlebotomy certification, and I could actually draw blood from others back in the day. And I was not scared of doing it to someone else, but when they did it to me, I'd be scared. It was super weird. I just didn't want anyone to touch me. But I hope like you're not too scared of doctors, because like they are here. Like Doze and I were actually talking about like healthcare in America recently, and doctors at the end of the day, for the majority of them, like, or all of them technically, when they go to medical school, like their thing is to help protect and save lives, like over anything. Protect humans, give them the care that they need. Like hopefully, you know, that's not something that, I don't know, like that's something that you can work through.
I hope so. I don't know though.
And yeah. Okay, so with Grim's experience there, yes, I could see how an experience like that was super traumatic to where you are scared of them. But know that, like, you know, doctors are there to help too. Because in certain situations, when it is life and death, like, if not them, who, you know?
Yes, stay away from medical dramas.
Yeah, I would not recommend those.
Not at all.
No. And of course, Cornfed, you're very welcome.
Whoa, look at this guy's face. Oh.
Sometimes, like, I don't even know if we're saying the right things when you guys, like, kind of open up about stuff that are a little bit, I mean, they're like harder topics. We try to respond, or go ahead.
Yeah, we try to respond the best we can, because, like, the thing about it is, yes, there are some things that Noosh and I are quite versed in because of our experiences,
yeah.
But we can't always, like, speak from a point of experience on everything, and it's in those times where I'm just like, gee, I hope that like I can help, but also at the same time,
like, I don't want to say something wrong, or you know, I guess like the biggest thing for me, I didn't mean to cut you off there, but the biggest thing for me is like, I don't want anyone to think that that I'm not giving them the amount of like care and response that their situation would call for. I don't want to belittle that. Not at all, of course not. Like, everyone's experience is their experience, and they have your feelings about whatever you're experiencing are completely 100% valid for you. And we we are here to listen always, and we're here to talk if you need it. It's just, I wish I had more to help with. Because obviously I don't have those skills. I'm just trying what I can. And that's really sweet of you, Grim. I feel safe here, honestly. This place feels like a better home for me than real life currently. I'm glad you have this, and I'm glad you can be here, and that gives that feeling to you. That means so much to us, because you guys are our Glob family, and we love you guys, and I'm glad you guys feel safe and happy to be here. We're really happy that you guys are here. And hey, we're all here hanging out together. It's like the safest it can be, right?
Yeah. The games are really just, they're really just kind of like a subway to, you know, connecting. Pun intended. You know, because it's a metro.
Right.
Hold your laughs, Noosh. Hold your laughs. This is a serious moment.
In the game?
I mean, kinda. Not really.
Oh.
It's not like a super serious. This dude's just looting a dead body for its filter.
What is that phobia, Potato? I've never heard of that one.
Yes, that's the one.
Do you know what it is?
I kind of get why that's a phobia.
What is it?
It's the fear of, like, I don't know the actual definition, but you know, like the way a beehive looks with all the holes, or like
okay.
stuff like that has like these patterns, things that have these patterns where you could certainly.
So they have a fear of the patterns, I guess.
There's a certain type of like organic pattern that are shared between all things that someone who has that
James
may
Bryan has
be
that?
afraid of that.
I've never. So okay, Grim typed it out as a fear of irregular patterns / holes.
Yeah, there you go.
Interesting. I'm curious, how does that affect like the perception of someone's, or how does that affect like when someone looks at art and there's like irregular patterns or holes in that art, does that?
Yes.
Ooh, interesting.
If the art is done in a way where, like, if someone were to intentionally draw something like that, then I would think that would trigger some people. Yes.
Yeah, that's I didn't even know that was a phobia. Like, I learned that new phrase today. And Boxboy, get yourself some food. When I skip meals, that's not good. I get hangry. Like, I get hungry and I get angry because I haven't been fed. It's not a good look. Cornfed says, the worst panic attack I've ever had with my fear is I was staying the night at my girlfriend's house for the first time years ago, and I heard movement and footsteps from right behind me, and I freaked out really bad. Turned out their dog got out of his pen. Aw.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't even empathize or like even put myself in your shoes to try to respond. Like, I just hope things get better as like you get older and like learn to deal with it in newer ways. I'm glad though, like, you know, even the fact like staying over at your girlfriend's house like for the first time, that already comes with its own like fears, I feel like, and just from a relationship standpoint, like when you spend the night with like a partner for the first time, or even a sleepover at the very sense with staying over at a friend's place for the first time, all of those come with their own fears of like growing up, adolescence, all of that. So adding this other like phobia that you have to it just elevates that experience so much that I can't. But I mean, good on you for making it through all of those and like dealing with those panic attacks as they come.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it's no small feat to like get through something like that. I'm not even gonna say get over, because that's not what it's like.
Yeah, this isn't like the game Getting Over It, Doza.
No, no, it's not.
We need to play that game someday on stream, just for like the laughs and the yells.
If it was like just a random
one day,
tell
like, we're gonna get
nobody.
over it today.
Oh.
Oh man. Yes, be the noosh before she goes into kill mode. It's so true. Which technically yesterday I skipped lunch because I had a work call and I was not in a good mood yesterday in the afternoon.
I was. The time got away from us. I was like, here's a snack.
Doza did give me a snack before my call, so I wouldn't be like hangry on the call.
It helps.
But honestly, I'm really professional when it comes to my business calls. Like, even if I have no food, I will still like professionally handle myself. That's a really nice animation there.
It really is.
I actually really like it, and the fact that it's snowing out, like, chill.
So back when the original, oh jeez, back when the original of this game came out, it was like regarded as like one of the best looking games, like
How
at the
old
time.
is this game? Because it says 2033, but we haven't been that.
I think
that
the
year
original
yet.
came out in 2010, but the Redux was released in like 2018.
Do you think 2033 will be like this in Russia?
God, I hope not. I mean, look
Right?
at
It's
it.
crazy. Ramen's a great snack. I mean, it's more of a meal, but yeah, ramen's good.
Am I dead? Oh, gross. Wipe it off, wipe it off, wipe it off. Okay. Was there something in the water?
I don't know. And I see your comment now, Grim. Yeah, see, I didn't even know what that fear was. Like, irregular pattern / pulls, like, your nephew having it, or even James Bryan talking about his experience with it. Like, I can't imagine. I don't like spiders in the first place, but, like, seeing a cluster of them, like, the whole, like, the way he described it, like, I can't. I am so sorry that you guys are dealing with this. I've never even thought of it, like, because, like, there is some art, and, like, sometimes with designing, like, we think of doing different patterns that don't necessarily make sense, you know?
Yeah, but it's usually not in a way where it's, like, overwhelming visually.
No, we try to keep it, for us, at least for our aesthetics, when we design, it's a little different.
I mean, it's easy to over-design, like, get really excited about something
I
and
actually
over-design.
over-designed something the other day, and I showed it to Dozy. He's like, this is just too much. Was it yesterday? I think I showed it to you.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I designed like a quick something
Oh.
for someone, and
Oh, no.
Dozy's gonna die again.
I'm dead. I'm for sure dead. Am I not dead?
Are you not? No, get up. Deal with it. I guess you're okay. Oh, he's coming back. You're gonna die now if you don't do something. You were kind of just taking it there for a moment.
My mask is all kinds of cracked now, so I think my time on my filters is going to be a lot less.
And Potato, you're right. It did come out in 2030. We just got 2033. We just got a super exclusive, a first look, 13 years earlier, like, copy.
See, guys, they're done with graphics. They don't get any better than today. This is it. I hope you like it.
And I mean, I'm not completely, like, yeah, I don't like certain spiders, but I can't say I'm completely scared of all spiders. It's mostly the big creepers that get me. So we had a spider encounter pretty recently. Doza had to handle it. So, I mean, I guess. I don't think I'm so frightened as, like, where it gives me, like, I don't know. I think it's, like, how do I even say this? I'm not, like, super scared, but, like, yeah, they'll get to me and I need someone else to take care of it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's okay. I am going through these filters like candy, like, oh my god.
Oh, James Bryan, reading that experience of yours, I am so sorry that happened to you. I hope eventually, like, you were able to tell someone about that so your teacher could know, like, hey, this is something that, you know, the student deals with. Please don't ever freaking do this again, because, dang, that's traumatizing. I'm sorry.
That totally sucks. Screw that teacher.
Yeah, I mean, but the teacher probably couldn't have known, you know? Like, they're probably... That's the thing, like, you never know.
I guess... I don't know how everything went down.
Yeah.
But still, that does suck a lot. Okay, let's see.
Boxboy, you scare of spiders? We have 1 or 2 confirmed Hollow Knight lemon streams from that. I mean, it's a video game, so, like, I've seen video games with bad things.
So
but...
how scary is Hollow Knight? Is it a scary game?
Or is it more has scary elements? Because I hear the story is supposed to be really good.
Well, sure.
And hello, Harper. Welcome back.
How's it going?
Hope you've been well.
Yes.
Alexander said Mega Man doomed Hamnity? I don't know what that means, though. We've never actually played a Mega Man game.
No, not a single one. I have a friend who's super into them, but can I tell you the difference between Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 2? Nope.
No. I also don't really know my different spider types. I just know, like, based on, like, oh, here's a big one and here's a little one.
What do you think this good little guy is?
Don't like him. He's all creepy crawly.
Hey! I was looking down at this and like Anoush did little like spider thing on my arm with her hand.
Like I creepy crawlied up his arm.
Oh my god.
Who's Aaron Burr?
Aaron Goldberg?
It gives you the creeps through anxiety, then deepness happen, and that's the only thing that will scare you ever again. Interesting.
Oh god, I'm definitely dead now. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, get
You're
up.
still not dead. Stop telling me you died. I'm like waiting to add it to like. Okay, you're dead. Just kidding.
I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. Oh wait, this way. This seems like a new direction. No, it's not. Can I go out the window? Why can't I go out the window? I really need to get out of here. Noosh, help.
How am I supposed to? I don't know anything about this game, Doza.
Well, clearly I don't either.
Well, womp womp.
Wait, there's an upstairs. Maybe if I get to a higher ground, like, I'll be fine.
Are you guys quoting Hamilton? Is that what's happening here?
Oh boy.
I don't know. I see Alexander Hamilton. All I can think of is quoting Hamilton, the musical.
Nope.
We actually haven't even seen it yet. We've seen part of it on Disney Plus, but it's so long that we haven't had time to watch it again.
Am I dying? What happened? I know. We just needed like a chunk of time to just like watch things.
True. Alexander was in Amnesia. That's the closest to Alexander we've gotten pretty recently. Though
yeah.
Alexander is also in our chat. Alexander Mabry, sorry.
Yay, that's good. Oh. All right, we're in the bathroom now. There's always an item in the toilets.
Gross.
There were no item in the toilets. I feel cheated. What happened to my video game tropes? Okay, in the sink. No?
There's
okay.
nothing here, but like old.
Yo, how many frames can you
rusted.
get on that, bro? There's not even a monitor. Oh.
And Pika, relax. They're like, I hope your nervousness goes away. It's gonna be okay, whatever it may be.
Agreed. I guess I have to go down there. I don't want to go down there.
Oh, that's
just
really
yet.
nice. You and Jess watched Alexander or Hamilton together.
Yay, that sounds like a good time.
Yeah, via Discord call.
It's a really good idea. A friend of mine wants to play video games this weekend. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll see.
It's been a while since you played with him though, so it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's true.
And see you later, James Ryan. Have a good one.
Yeah, have a nice evening.
Thanks for being here like usual. Sir, I heard your name is in Princeton. I was seeking an accelerated course of study. When I got sort of out of sorts with a buddy of yours, I may have punched him. It's a blur, sir. He handles the financials. So good.
It's pretty awesome. Wait a second, this thing has a... no, I'm gonna keep mine. Let's pump this thing back up.
I remember the first time I had to go to the bursar's office at my university. It was so, like, cold in there. And everyone was so, like, not friendly or in the, like, administrative, like, friendly spirit at all. It was kind of scary, honestly. Maybe I was
Really?
just a young little freshman, like... like scared to go, but still, it was weird.
Maybe you just... I don't know, because I've met really intense people before.
Maybe, but
like,
the whole department?
I that could just be the culture there.
And hey, Dylan, welcome back. How are you doing?
How's it going? Is there anything for me to shoot through here? There's something growling at me like crazy.
I always wanted to go see Hamilton live. I hadn't... have we ever gone to a musical together? No, right?
New.
Have you ever gone to a musical by yourself or with your family or friends in the past?
No.
Really? Interesting. I've seen a couple. I've gone to the Nutcracker a couple times during the holiday, which is always a fun delight, I think.
That was a big one. Oh my god.
We haven't played Sonic 3, have we?
No, we have to play Sonic 2 first.
Yes. But we do have we have played other Sonic games. Maybe it's time to play another Sonic game. It's been a while.
Sonic 2 will be done in one stream, that's for sure.
That's true. It's pretty quick. Cornfed, why did you punch yourself in the face today? Was it like an accident? Or I don't know.
Did you slip and then your fist was there?
Sometimes that happens.
It does. More often than you
than
think.
you would think. Yeah, it's a pretty natural occurrence.
Have I still not found a
honestly.
key for this? Like, why can't I open this? Where are the keys at? I don't remember keys being in this game. Okay, let's go back upstairs.
Potato, yes. It was technically the headmaster's office. I was in boarding
Headmaster
school.
Chompton.
I didn't get in trouble in school very often. So when I was in boarding school, I got in trouble and I was sent to the headmaster's office. It was a big deal because when you're in boarding school, they don't really call your parents like in regular school because technically you're there all the time. But for this instance, because I got sent all the way to the headmaster, he did call my father, and my father wasn't very pleased for being called. But then my dad was also like, "Are you okay? Like, did you win? Like, so yeah."
Did you win your fight?
So not a fever dream. It happened.
Oh, we finally have a good mask again. Let us all rejoice and be glad in our great fortune. Oh, there's still some cracks. Man, I was hoping we were gonna get a good one. I don't know what would happen if, like,
I feel like
it broke entirely.
every stream is kind of story time, Cornfed, but go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
it
I
kinda
love
ends up
story
being like
time.
that. I just move slowly.
And hey,
right?
Maker, how you doing? Apparently, the voice actor of Dio sent $500 to a VTuber. That's pretty cool. Way to go for him to like support the arts.
Yeah, good job, dude. Let's pump this up and see if we can get this thing dead.
We're actually playing this on PC.
Yes.
Did not know it was on PS4.
I bet it's on all of the
On
everything but
major.
Switch.
Well, yeah, Switch is different.
Is it
I
dead?
think
It's still
is
moving.
having a fun time. He's only died 5 times so far.
Only 5. Only 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a good game. I like
At
this
the
game.
lowest death prediction as at 21 from Boxway, so let's see if it's gonna happen or not.
20 what?
21.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What? Did you see that?
Does again, cheeky.
Oh, that looks so ridiculous. Oh, he just kind of like T-posed like off.
You know, Potato,
no!
you said talk less, smile more. So you know how you say less sometimes, and like we crack up because of the context? Well, we've been saying say less a lot, and like we just keep laughing like in different things in our life, and it's just been really funny. So thank you for that, Potato.
Yay.
Because you were the first person to say it that way, and we were just like, yo, this guy.
Oh, excuse me. I don't have time to talk about anything that you have to sell to me.
No
Okay, all
solicitors.
right. No solicitors. The sign says no solicitors.
I know, Pika. I saw you and Grim going back and forth on that. But Potato's comment, well, yes, Hamilton related. The say less thing, just I had to let him know because we've been saying it a lot around here. Cornfed story time. Ready? So
I'm ready.
Cornfed has a garage gym and he has some boxing training gear because he likes to train in boxing for cardio and such.
Yeah.
He got sweat on his glove, tried to uppercut the bag, and the sweat made his hand slip and boom, punched himself in the face.
Ooh.
Can't even. I used to be in Taekwondo where we'd have to punch those like thingies,
The boards?
the bags, punching bags. We also had these guys. I think we called them like Billy Bob or something like that, or like Billy or something. Like they're I don't know.
Billy Bob.
Kind of, but like they're these like they look like the upper body of like a man essentially, but they're really strong, and then they have this pole underneath, and you have to like kick him up in the chest. And then we had punching bags for punching. I never liked them because the harder you punch, the harder it comes back at you sometimes because of like momentum and everything. And it used to freak me out. Like Teenage Noosh was not about that. I was like, nah.
I'm only gonna punch as hard as I need to pass.
Fun fact, guys, I was so close to like getting a black belt, but not really. I got up to purple belt and I was super excited to like keep going and keep training in Taekwondo. But then I got sent to boarding school.
I'm so sorry.
And boarding school didn't have any Taekwondo, and then eventually when I came back I wasn't able to go, so yeah. But I do have all my other belts, and like they're there and they're up to purple, and that's all I got.
How many more did you have until black?
I think it was red, black, and then black. Literally 3 more belts.
Wow. And how many
Yeah.
belts total are there? Like up
it was
until that point.
white, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple. So I had gotten all of those. And then I think I was supposed to test for my red belt pretty soon there. And then like I got sent right before. Yeah. It's one of those things in life that I'm like, maybe I could go back and do it, but nah, that was intense. And I like doing it as a teenager was a lot easier than like now in my 20s.
Now that you need your wrists more than ever.
I do, and my wrists are already like super weak these days.
Whoa, that was weird. Oh, let me in, let me in. Oh, of course not. Oh, sweet, more fill. What?
And yes, Potato, if you find that video, we'd love to see its origin. Because when you started saying it for the first time, like in Discord, we're just like, Potato, that's hilarious. Like, whoa. And we've been saying it a lot. It's almost become as frequent as litness is in our household.
Yeah, and the
like
funny
say
thing.
less, litness. Like these are all phrases from this community that you guys like have said that have just been a part of our vocab now.
The funny thing about it is I actually haven't seen it anywhere else.
Exactly.
So it's just like, whoa! I kind of feel like this is ours. We share this.
Well, Potato just said that he saw it in a video and some kid said it and it's funny, so he's gonna try to find it and send it to us. But yeah, it's us. It's ours. Let's do it.
Nobody else can have it.
No one else can say less together. Just kidding. Just say what you want. Free speech and whatnot.
Okay. I think we're in some kind of like warehouse.
Are you gonna let your cupcakes cool before you decorate them, Grim? Because like we've made the mistake of decorating cupcakes too quickly before. Not fun. Just turns into a mess.
It does, and it's so sad because like, you know, when you put on decoration and it's supposed to like cover whatever color the cupcake is?
Yeah, that didn't happen.
No, it kind of it just looked like
so
seeping in. It was just.
Don't worry, Grim's cupcakes have been cooling, so she's good.
Good.
And see you later, Maker. Have a good one. Thank you.
Have a nice evening. Ooh, ice cream. Why can't I open this? I want the ice cream. Does ice cream live through?
And by the way, that's such a
this?
positive way to think about it. Like, just say thanks for sharing. Yeah. Like, even if they're saying things that you don't really want to deal with or hear.
I mean, it's something that we've had to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Also, ice cream would not survive. Like, I get the snow and all of that, but like, I'm pretty sure like it wouldn't survive this stuff.
Oh my god, why am I always so out of shots so quickly? Bro, sit down.
I can't wait to see these cupcakes and virtually eat it and be like jealous I don't physically have it. So if you have a recipe for them, like feel free to share those with us. You can share it in the food channel too. Like I think like the food channel can be more than just food pics, but like people don't really share recipes too much. But we can always start.
I don't think a lot of people cook. I think a lot of people eat.
Yes, exactly. That's why like food pics is more common. But I'm always, you know, down to try new things. Still got to make that Spanish rice. I need to make the enchilada sauce soon again. It's
yes, you do.
It's just been so busy.
Well,
Doze has been cooking most of our meals lately because I've been busy.
yeah.
I miss the kitchen.
Oh jeez, I'm gonna die.
This is me. And hey, Lord Pepsi, how you doing?
No, I'm dead.
So that really? No, doesn't stop telling me you're dead when you're not dead.
I'm sorry. I thought I was dead. I thought for sure I was gonna die. Okay, I fell in the water, and the dude said, "Don't be in the water," and then I went into the water. And so I thought I was gonna die.
And of course not, Grim. Like, take your pictures however you want, whatever the background is. We're not picky. We just like to see what creations people make.
Oh god, platforming.
Or eat.
Uh-oh. Did I just wake something up? Hold on. New filter. Okay, platforming time. Here we go. It's a me, Mario. Oh god.
Interesting observation there, PK. I never would have guessed. I don't really listen to too many like Japanese bands or have explored that whole world. So when I was in Japan, karaoke was super lit.
What? What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Oh
Anybody
god.
have any tips for this
It's
part
some
in the
nasty
game?
water,
I don't know
too.
if U235 is still here.
I don't know. I thought I was gonna need to like jump over that because there's clearly like places I can go. right? Like on the other
And-
side with this building.
You know, cornfed, there's a lot of recipes that are super awesome and super easy to make, even from regular household staples. You just gotta search a little bit based on what you have. Because you can make some really good food even at home.
Yeah.
Because we
you don't need complicated stuff.
You don't.
To do
Yeah.
good things.
Some of our basic like bread recipes are literally like the one thing I guess is if you don't keep yeast at home, like buy it. Like other than that, like you just need flour
Okay.
and like basic baking goods.
I for sure
or cooking.
can't jump on that.
So you need to figure out another way and stop jumping in this water.
I do need to figure it out. There's also a lot of recipes that have substitutions for stuff too.
You know, Potato, we have not used Snapchat in years.
Is that a thing?
There's like an anime filter. I think there's a couple of filters on like Instagram also that we've like seen, but we don't obviously we don't like share our face on Instagram, so we haven't used any of like the face filters. But
Right. Well, of course not.
yeah.
That's,
Maybe
I see people using
I
them.
think
And I'm like,
like
"Oh, that's kinda
maybe
funny."
soon we'll start using our like animojis to like do like when we like we'll just talk to our story on Instagram and kind of post those. I don't know, it's gonna be completely different. We've never tried it before. But we've already shared to you what our animojis look like, so why not, right?
Yeah, well, why not? Mine as
Yeah.
well.
And Grim, I can't wait to look at them after stream tonight for sure.
Oh wait, this seems like the right way.
Especially right now, not being in my normal setup, it's a lot harder to get to Discord from where I'm at.
I almost missed this dude's mask. Oh, we're back to a perfect mask. What up? Can I get a hey yo in chat?
Hey yo.
Thanks, Noosh.
You're
I got
welcome.
one. I got at least one.
Well, I don't
and that's
know.
a
They
victory.
might be typing right now. They could be trying to consider which hey. You got it from Grim Rose. There's the heyo you're looking for, Doza.
Yeah, we did it.
Cornfed Gang did it. Boxboy did it. Peter's back and did it. You guys.
Y'all are the best. Shout out to everybody who said hey yo. Grim
Yeah.
Rose, Cornfed, Boxboy,
And
Pritzcan,
you know,
Peter.
Cornfed, like I totally respect the whole like nutritional, like wanting to be fit, like fitness, like all of that going with you. But yes, there is food that's healthy for you that also tastes amazing. Don't
can
be
even-
afraid of some spices.
Yeah, chicken breast can taste good.
Yes, it doesn't have to be like plain Jane healthy, like no offense to Jane, but that's just a phrase, right? Yeah, there's so much you can do with chicken that can still stay healthy, or other things too. In fact, like a lot of baking calls for a lot of sugar. We don't use the full amount ever unless it's straight up a dessert.
Whoa.
So yeah, and hey James G Scream, how you doing? It's good to see you.
Welcome
I feel like
back.
every time you come back, like your profile picture is different because of your kids or you or whatever. It's always a fun surprise.
I want to know, like, when they decide to, like, settle on one. Like, hey,
I know.
This is mine. This is my thing.
I've
now. This is
actually
part of my
noticed.
identity.
I've noticed they've upped their like TikTok. Like I've noticed a couple of
Game.
their TikTok game. Their transitions are a lot smoother than when they first started posting on TikTok a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's been nice seeing that because like we know how young they are. So like getting in technology and making things now, like I don't know what they're gonna create in a couple years from now. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, dear. I just killed the mother.
And yeah, Peter's actually in this game. Like Peter's here, like he's not here right now with us, but he didn't die earlier, so we may see him again. Also, these things look like naked mole rats, but bigger and uglier. And
I
like,
killed the mom. And one of the babies by accident. Should I finish the rest?
I don't know. Are they gonna come after you if you don't?
You know what? Let's just leave one. You're alone now, buddy.
And yeah,
You have no more family.
You know, James, TikTok didn't get banned yet, and there is that deal in the works with Oracle and Walmart. But Instagram Reels is another place that's really growing where you can post your TikToks there too if they wanted to. In fact, we're actually working on some Reels that we're going to be posting soon because we want to try to see how that goes since we already have an established like audience on
betrayed me.
Instagram.
That little dude that I left alive, he freaking moaned for everybody else to be here. What a little jerk. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, Doza.
Yes.
Boxboy, today in a class, we were talking about food, and I finally accidentally said cheese cream to a general audience. People question how little I get out. Oh my goodness. How did that go? I need to know reactions because obviously, like, the first time I said it on stream, I think, like, I was a little embarrassed and then Dosa told the story about how I always say it. But, like, it's a normal for me, so I don't really care what anyone says. I think even, like, at H-E-B, our grocery store and stuff, like, we'll buy cheese, like, hey, Dosa, like, go get the cheese cream, and people will look at me weird, but I don't care. Like, he knows what I mean, I know what I mean, and we're living our life to the fullest.
I think
Cheese
I'm
cream
actually
and all.
I think I'm actually in like a convenience store kind of thing.
As we're talking about,
Yeah,
Dosa,
it's like,
pick up the cheese cream.
Oh, hold on, let me go to the back freezer, guys. I think we might have some in the back.
Does it really be conducting psychological warfare on the children of this world? Yeah.
Well, I immediately like paid for it.
Oh man. And of course, we will definitely let you know how your lemon cupcakes look when we see it, Grim. Don't
Yes.
you worry. We love looking at it. I hear that the Great British Bake Off, it's a show we watch on Netflix. It's the current season. They actually put a bunch of bakers in a bubble that's safe because of COVID in the UK, and they're gonna have new episodes soon. And like people were talking about on Twitter, and I was like, must avoid spoilers because I love this baking show. It's so wholesome. Aw, I'm sorry that they called you weird, but just remember that like everyone's weird in their own way, and you're unique and special, Box Boy.
Agreed. Don't listen to the haters.
You don't need them haters in your life. They just don't know what's up.
They don't know what's up.
And yeah,
They're
I think
ignorant.
you asked in Discord if anyone had gotten it. We did not get it because we technically have all those games. But I'm glad they're having fun with it. I'm really looking forward to the part of the Mario anniversary. On October 1st, they're releasing that Mario 35. It's like Tetris 99, but you play the old school levels like against 35 people at once. And as long as you have Nintendo Online, you get to play it. That's coming out pretty soon, and I'm super looking forward to that. I don't know if anyone else is, but I love Tetris 99. I think this is a great way with like old school Mario. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm glad you hit them with the thanks for sharing, Box Boy, because that was the best way to respond. Because you don't, like, yeah, don't let the haters, like, don't give them any more ammunition, if you will.
They're looking for you to react.
They are, and they're going to keep
Like,
doing it.
negatively.
Especially if you do react negatively, they're going to want to keep doing it. When you don't need that.
Do not feed the trolls. It's a tale as old as time.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a dream. I know you.
Okay.
Can't remember the rest of the song.
And yeah, say less. Yeah, I guess it is like a Mario Battle Royale, huh? Yeah, I'm super looking forward to it. Even though it's for a limited time, like I hope I can play the heck out of it while it is out. Grim says, today during class, I have these random moments to space out. My teacher called my name and I screamed X equals 21. And I was right. Surprise. I was just thinking of Anusha and Doza's room. Aw, you were thinking about us in class. That's so sweet. But also, like, I hope, like, you know, it's never fun to be called out by a teacher. Especially when you're not paying attention. Because that's how they get you. It's like they know. I've always wanted to ask a teacher, like, you call on us when we're least expecting it because you know we're not paying attention. It's like when your mom kind of, like, knows everything you're up to before you even do it. You know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, you know when teachers like get that sixth sense that you're not paying attention?
Yeah, and then they call on you and it's like they were right. Is that just a trope in television or movies, or is
No,
that real life?
It happened to me all the time.
Dang, because you don't
Whoa.
pay attention.
What was that TV turning on? Oh! Did somebody call the ambulance? Okay, that was kind of creepy. I don't remember any of this stuff. I can't turn on my light because, like, it feels like, huh? What the heck?
I'm sorry your teacher looked at you mad because of that, though. Like, she needs to chill. Or he. I'm sorry. Also,
They need to chill.
corn-fed shower thought. If all your skin was like lip skin, would you have a giant thing of chapstick for your body? Lotion for moisturizing your body?
Oh, who asked that? What?
Well, like the shower thought was like the question, like that was
God.
corn-fed. But like for me, I'm thinking, well, like your skin everywhere else like does require moisture and like moisturizing. Like there's, you know,
Like,
is that where you're going with? Like you just need to lotion up a little more, you know?
I'm sure there would be a chapstick meant for that kind of thing made to be bigger.
Also, Kitty like played on what you were saying about the don't feed the trolls. Instead, merge with their family and leave them shivering in the Russian tundra, exactly like Doze is doing right now.
It's much easier. It's a much easier emotionally to deal with.
Yeah, I guess so. Shower thought from Grim: if I were shine a light in my eyes and it not burn, surely the sun ain't that bad. Protect your eyes from the sun's rays, guys.
But it's so far away.
No. A bathtub full of Vaseline sounds painful because you're gonna keep hurting yourself as you like fall. Peter loves elementary school because your teachers hated you, so they always called on you thinking you weren't paying attention, but you always got it right. That's how you do it, Peter. You pay attention even though they think you're not, and you show them up.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Boxboy says, I piss off my teachers for paying attention and then purposefully answer wrong until they stop calling on me. Oh my goodness.
Trolling
You guys, like,
teachers.
imagine if like
Oh
there
my
was
God.
just if we all were like in the same grade level or something, and we all went to school together, and like there was a teacher that had to deal with all of us.
God, could you
That could be
imagine
so much fun.
somebody made an anime about that?
Yeah, I could imagine Doza.
I could imagine.
Yes, 100%. Oh my gosh. I was a good student. I mean, my parents, like, to my parents, education was always super important. So like straight A's, or if you bring home anything but like a really good A or like a high grade, it was bad. So yeah, I was a good student. I didn't like to, I don't know. The one thing I struggled with was that like when I went to a school that my brother also went to, I was considered like his younger sister, so they expected me to be as smart as him. So I always had that like, oh, I need to like show up kind of thing.
That extra pressure.
Yes. Whereas for Joseph, it was the other way around because he didn't have an older sibling.
Nope, I was the oldest. Yeah. Oh, I made it. Hey, spike bombs, I guess. Neat. Oh, okay. I'm glad that I'm still finding stuff.
Sometimes I did like to correct my teachers if they were wrong, though, especially as I got older, because that was always fun. Like, actually, like, you're wrong, according to this.
According to this.
Yeah, like, obviously, you can't, like, say a teacher's wrong about something without having the facts to prove it up.
That's true.
That would be a big no. Then you just look like the dumb one.
I don't want to be dumb. I want to be smart.
Yeah.
But I don't want to try.
Also, Peter, because of the whole like anime with all of us like hanging out in a classroom, he's like, me, Banana, and Shadow would skip class to cuddle. So precious.
Very.
And yeah, they do get confused when a student like questions them about something or corrects them. I don't get it. Like, the teachers need to be
God.
confident in what they're teaching, right? Or like fix your curriculum so it's not wrong.
This dude better step off, bro. I think I'm not supposed to be here where I am because there's like an invisible wall.
Aw, Griv, do you stub your toes and like hurt yourself a lot? Like, I can relate a little bit. I somehow do things to randomly hurt myself without like feeling like I'll trip when there's nothing to trip over. That's the thing that gets me the most. Why do I trip over nothing?
I don't know, cause like, do you see this tripwire? Watch
Like,
me
yeah,
not trip.
Exactly, but like, I don't know why I trip over nothing sometimes. It just happens. But Dose is always there to catch me.
It's true.
He gets worried when I'm in the kitchen with a knife sometimes, even though I'm in the kitchen with a knife all the times.
It's super unnerving because I just don't know. I have to be hyper aware of where she is.
Yeah, fun
Not
fact.
just for me, but for her too.
But fun fact, in our relationship, he has cut himself with a knife more times than I have.
Okay, yes, that is true. If you
But he
guys,
still worries when I have a knife.
if you guys remember, go back to our part 1 of Ori and the Blind Forest.
He cut his knife right before stream and he struggled playing the game.
Yes.
But we still got through it.
Those
We
death
beat it.
predictions were all over the place.
Yes, they were. Boxboy's shower thoughts are like, I wonder how many tweets at the same time it would take to disable Twitter's servers.
You know, one of my favorite shower thoughts is how many times do you think you've seen the same bird twice?
Dang. Wow.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. And yes, everybody in the same grade going to the same school. It is classic, and I love it. I think about it sometimes with all of y'all, and I finally said it on stream.
It's like classic anime trope. Like, well, look at all these colorful characters. Just like getting into shenanigans.
Potato
having
says,
different personalities.
I remember back in 5th grade, I stopped paying attention and started to think about the new Star Wars Minecraft skin pack. I don't know why, but that is still in my head, but I always laugh when I think of it.
That's really funny.
So some of those memories do stick with you for life, and you never know why, but it's okay. Like, as long as they bring you joy, keep on remembering.
Yes, don't forget.
Ah, yes. When it was so weird whenever, like, can this person come to the office and everyone just assumes you're in trouble? When 9 times out of 10, yeah, that's what Grim wrote. And like 9 times out of 10, you're never in trouble. It's usually just like, hey, like your mom's here to pick you up early or something. I don't know, just something random.
That was close.
That was.
I messed up my jump after giving you flack. It seems that I am the tripping one. Okay, there's nothing up here left for me. Okay, where are we going? If I had just made that jump at the beginning, I wouldn't have had to do any of this.
Katie, that's
Just kidding, I'm pretty
classic.
sure I
I'm
have
glad
to.
you at least still got the work done and then you like took naps in class, because that's how you show them up. Like, hey, I'm already done with what you assigned, so yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I want with my time.
As I got older, the more that was acceptable. If you finished your work, you could just put your head down. Like if I finish a test quickly and like the rest of the class is supposed to be the test, it is time for nap. Hey, 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 stop kissing him. Stop kissing him.
Apparently you said a god that was just amazing, that we should clip it.
Oh my god.
He clipped here.
I clipped whatever the last 45 seconds were, and I hope to god that this was the last 45 seconds. Guys, if you see or hear anything that's like clip worthy, just let us know.
Yeah, because we actually have a key binded to like take highlights.
Yes, we do.
I was trying to figure out the easiest way to say it. I was like, no, this is the easiest way to say it.
Just say
It's
what it is.
literally that.
It's literally that. Like, there's nothing simpler than key binding. Alright, we need a new mask. Not a new mask, a new
You know,
filter.
if you go to boarding school, like, there is sleep time in like class because you can just go back to your bed. It's super close by. On the same campus, in fact. I think, like, Peter, reading your things about, like, your worst version, like, middle school Peter was the worst and elementary was the best. I feel like kind of similar to that. Because, like, my boarding school years, like, early on in boarding school was when I was at my worst. But elementary, I was great.
I feel like...
And then high school, I was just, I don't know, just super stressed out.
for me, it's been, like, progressive one over the other. Like...
Each one's gotten worse.
Middle school me didn't like elementary school me, high school me didn't like middle school me, college me didn't like high school me, and me now definitely doesn't like college me.
But Doza now, like Doza him now today.
Which is the first time Doza's ever liked himself.
Aw, baby.
I know, but it had to be said.
It did. You eventually, like, you know, you work on yourself enough to where you love yourself. Because you can't truly love anyone else until you love yourself. I'm kind of a strong believer of that.
Should I kill it?
I don't know. It's kind of hopping away. It's not really bothering you.
I shouldn't waste the ammo.
No, and like, why kill something that's not bothering you?
It did kind of.
In a game
It
like
nudged
this.
me. It nudged me slightly.
Sure.
Oh, what's up, dude? I'm glad we finally rendezvoused back with Uncle Bourbon. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything else while we're here.
Wait, what do you mean that we're an ad? What do you, Boxboy, I read all 3 parts of that, like, music thing that you're talking about, and I don't understand how, like we had an Yushindo's ad with serious music. Like, I'm confused.
I'm confused too.
Yeah. I'm sorry you're having an allergic reaction to tree pollen. I think Doza was having some issues with his allergies today, too.
Yeah,
He wasn't feeling too great. I don't know what it is, though. It's the
I
first day of fall.
It is the first day of...
Yeah.
Wow, we made it. We're in fall.
Yeah. And we actually, like, released this really cute, like, little drawing because it's the first day of fall. It's globs on a leaf. And we're
so
literally
cute.
falling from the sky.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if anybody wants free magnets. Tell them how they can get it.
It's not necessarily free.
Well, no,
Yeah,
not necessarily.
but it was so cute. We turned this fall design that we drew into a magnet that will be given out to our patrons in October. Well, technically all of our patrons are getting it this month, but for anyone who signs up by the end of this month for our goodies tier will receive not only an awesome Halloween goodie package, but included in that will also be this magnet that was technically from this month.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's pictures of that on Instagram and Twitter. Be sure to check it out. Give it a like.
So freaking cute,
Yeah,
guys.
we actually put all of them that we have on our refrigerator and took a picture of it. And like every time we go like look, we're like, oh my gosh, like it's just like a magnets of like our globs.
It's like
so
one of
cute.
the first things, because we really haven't had an opportunity to do this very much, but like one of the things that are important creatively, generally people who want to be creative and do that creative thing consistently, they make things called like vision boards.
Yes.
I don't know if everyone's like super familiar with what a vision board is.
I'm a huge fan of vision boards. I've been making them the majority of my life. I've always wanted to create one with Doza for our life together now, but we haven't really had the opportunity to do it yet.
No, but having what we're putting up around our place is slowly starting to become kind of vision boardy. What I imagine is vision board-esque.
Yeah, it's more
I've never
like-
made one before.
Especially now that we're spending so much time at home and like, you know, because of the pandemic and everything, we've been putting up more things around our place on the walls to inspire us. Whether it's our own art or like we have Bidoof buff sometimes because it's like hilarious to look at him and be like, yeah, that was a Bidoof moment. We have things for like our goals set around, like numerical, like, hey, look, like this is what you're trying to get at kind of thing. All kinds of stuff. Was Doza really Kermit for like 2 seconds? Did it naturally happen? Are you naturally just putting out the Kermit voice now?
Did I just like dip in and out of Kermit like nothing? Like, well, is he taking control of my personality? Oh God, I'm losing it.
Don't lose it, Doza, no.
The Kermit is strong.
Oh, right. The target level of Super Mario Maker. That's what you meant about the whole ad thing. That makes sense. That was hilarious. I look forward to playing more Mario Maker soon.
Same.
And yeah, so the magnet is for the goodies level tier and higher, which is $10 a month. But you're always welcome to like sign up for, you know, whichever tier you like. Our lowest tier is literally $1 a month. 100 pennies a month, which is usually 30 or 31 days, except for February when it's all crazy sometimes. So yeah, like there's a lot of benefits on there. It's not just like getting goodies in the mail. We also put out bonus comics about our life that are more personal and tell you guys stories about our life. Again, more personal. We write blog posts on there every single month that talk about like kind of our workflow, our creative like aspirations, goal setting, like all kinds of things that we, you know, get into a little bit deeper, and patrons are like able to ask us more deeper questions and we'll answer them in detail. It's not just like a quick drive-by and like a stream where we're answering off the top of our head. It's more like thoughtful, conversational kind of thing. We also share like sketches of the different artwork and comics and stuff that we do, like how that inspiration happens. So lots of content there, and we're constantly trying to add more to Patreon as well. We've been trying to beef it up, if you will.
Oh, hit the beef.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, just meathead style, but with
As we went
nice
underground,
writing.
it struck
Yeah,
me that my
exactly.
city was now a
And the great thing about
foreign,
Patreon is you can also
hostile
change your
place.
tiers. Like you don't have to always stick to a goodie tier or the $1 tier or whatever tier it may be.
More so when
That's
Bourbon
true. It
claimed to
really,
have
it's
friends at my
surprisingly,
station.
Easy.
yeah, it's malleable's not the right word. Flexible.
Flexible, yeah.
Wow, why was that the last word I thought of?
In fact, we even have a custom glob tier where we make globs for y'all. We have 2 people who've done that before, and they get up to 3 accessories. That's always fun to see what they want.
It's cute. It's
Yeah,
nice.
it
It's
is.
fun.
So a lot going on there if you want to check it out. Even if you can't, like, there are obviously other ways to support us, and like all of you guys are already doing that by being here. So thank you so much. We just, you know, sometimes we're told like creatively, like you guys don't really like advertise your stuff as much, like your Patreon or like your merch and things. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. We post our merch like once, and then like there it is. So we're trying to
It's weird to try to balance it because it never like
feels
super great, but at the same time it's like
necessary.
it's exceedingly important.
Yeah, but we just, you know, we try. And hey, William, how you doing? I don't actually know how long we're going for tonight, so I don't know if it is the last bit or not, but we're glad you're here.
Thank you so much.
We have here. It's bourbon the huckster.
The A not, like, being capitalized bothers Box Boy? In Nushindosa? Really? Also, Cornfed, like, even if you don't think you know how to draw, like, literally pencil to paper, like, you can create amazingness. It doesn't have to be, like, perfect. What is your idea there? I want to know.
I want to know.
Yeah.
Someone donated you guys 1 million on stream. Would you do a face reveal after the transaction is confirmed?
So I want to say yes, like straight out yes, we would do a face reveal, but yes, the transaction would have to be confirmed, and 2, we would have to close out some freelancing clients, like contracts that we have, which luckily we are in control of those contracts. No one said, like, we can get out of them at any time, basically. So if we were to make that kind of money and we could say goodbye to certain clients, then absolutely face reveal is there. Because remember, the reason we don't do a face reveal is tied to because of our freelancing business. So
yes,
it's not just because, like, you know, like, there's something else. And so I want to say yes, but also, like, we have to do a couple of things after that.
I know it was kind of like a half jokey question, but
here's the serious answer.
I wanted to give it like a serious answer.
Yeah. Peter's like, bro, bet I'm about to become a millionaire real quick. Do it. Good luck, Peter.
So funny.
And yeah, I know it's not supposed to be capitalized. It just, I don't know, it just looks better with the capital. Or do you not? Do you like it better without?
I like it with.
I like it with also.
Let's see.
Like, especially when we, like, type out, like, our website, like, www.nushindoza.com. Like, if I don't capitalize the A, some people will be like, Nushand? Like, that's, like, the first name? No.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest reason why. Ooh, boy.
So, Cornfed, I don't know if you know this, but we actually, like, create comics about our, like, the games we complete here on our channel, along with, like, highlights from it. Like, basically a moment in the game that, like, just stood out to us, and then we create a comic with that, like, video highlight, and we share it on Instagram. That's, like, the easiest place to find them together properly. And we haven't really done it too many for scary games. I think Outlast is our only scary game we've done it for, right? I think so, but
Luigi's
like,
Mansion.
Okay, right. Well, we did a recent one for Luigi's Mansion that's out, and, like, Undertale's out there. So, like, that just, your idea for fan art gave me an idea for our comic highlight for Amnesia. Because the scarier ones are, like, a little harder to do. But I really like the idea, so thank you.
This is an excellent idea.
Yeah.
Excellent idea.
And Shadow can definitely draw. And you're getting better every single time you draw and share something new. Like, we definitely see it, Shadow.
Oh yeah, we notice. We notice.
Yes.
I'm trying to, like, do this, like, sneaky Reaper kind of thing where, like, they know that someone's here but they don't see me. I kind of love that kind of gameplay. I think it's more interesting than just straight up sneaking. Oh geez, never mind, they found me.
Grim, are you saying someone just sent you, like, from school an email about something due tomorrow, but, like, literally right now? Because that's not okay. That's not enough notice.
What the heck? I guess you have to deal with it. That sucks.
William says face reveal. I feel like Noosh has big, curious eyes. What do you think?
Massive. Just big, curious eyes.
Yeah, sure.
I love to get lost in them.
Okay, it is. You know what?
Big, brown, beautiful
what's funny,
pools of mud.
When I was, oh my gosh, when I was born, my doctor apparently told my mom, like, your daughter has, like, dancer eyes, like, they're, you know, they are big and they're very eye-catching kind of thing. And so my mom was like, yes, she's gonna learn, like, Indian classical dancing, which I did for many, many years, and I'm so glad I'm done with it.
Yeah, the way you talk about it, it's kind of bittersweet.
It is bittersweet. It's really beautiful. I had great experiences, but it can also, like, be a pain sometimes. Like, getting ready for performances was rough. Like, if you think dance moms on TV is, like, rough, like, Indian classical dance moms, like, those moms are a little bit different. your hair has to be like perfect, your outfits have to be perfect. Like it's not just literally cute outfits. These are traditional, like comes from ancient history. Like we're trying to replicate that today in modern times. Like it's intense. It's called Bharatanatyam if you want to look it up. It's very classical. Like it's not very modern, but like I do have a love for dance that kind of came from that sometimes. So love-hate relationship. Also, there's like
lovely.
different like poses and things that are very like they hurt guys. Like I was looking at
It's like
some,
trying to do yoga at the same time as dance.
kind of, you have to be very flexible, but yeah, there's a lot with that. Ginger hair and blue eyes, what a combo. I don't think that's super rare, right? Like I don't think that's very common.
I don't see that too often.
Yeah.
Let's see, movement. Can crouch be toggle? Crouch
Too bad
toggle.
Freckles isn't here for your toe reveal comment there, Box Boy. Oh my gosh.
Oh yes, there we go. Now my pinky can rest. Oh my god.
Aw, Grim says Nisha is a person I imagine who has a glazed over brown eyes that are full of curiosity. Like you can see she's ready to find an adventure to go on with her friend. That's so nice.
Yes, she takes on many adventures of learning.
I do. My favorite phrase is actually Ankaro Imparo, which is a Latin phrase, which means I'm still learning. And I do love to learn. Like, if I don't learn something every single day, it's kind of a tragic day. I'm constantly like reading and looking out
Where's
for
the
things.
ammo?
So like my eyes do a lot. In fact, I read so much I wear glasses.
Yeah, I don't really know
If
about
that's
that.
true,
I
but
don't
still.
know. Sitting too close to the TV ain't it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, where is this item that I'm looking at? I need to be so... okay. Got it.
So if you're not like ginger and blue dyed anymore, did your hair go more darker, I assume, like brunettish? That's at least what I assume.
You gotta take those leaps of faith in that.
You know, Kitty, your
information.
reading your fanfic is like number 3 on our list right now of things to do, because this weekend we took it super lazy and we did a lot of napping and we weren't very active, but I'm telling you, it's so close. I know it's like reading 2 paragraphs, but when it comes to work and like things we have to take care of, like it's on our list. Right, Doza?
Yes, sorry, I missed this guy's face like 3 times.
We're gonna get to it, I promise.
This dude didn't even see me. Lomao. Uh-oh, there's more coming.
Hair's not
Hello,
brunette,
buddy.
eyes brunette. That's what I assumed. Like, I figured it was like, you know, just a darker version of red, but then I was like, nah, that doesn't make sense.
Whoa, who killed that guy? That wasn't me.
Whoa, you have different colored eyes. That's super cool. Blue, green, and the other's almost gray.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you meant blue was one, green was the other.
No, blue, green is one, like blue, greenish, and then the other is gray.
Dang. Wow, what is that called? I know it's called something. Everybody makes their OC have it. God, what? I can't remember. I'm gonna run back around and see if I can get any more ammo, by the way, guys. I think I'm doing pretty okay on this whole, like, sniper kind of thing that I'm doing.
You know, I wish I could show you guys our list of things to do. It's pretty intense. We have lists that change on the, like, we have things to do on the daily, we have things to do on the monthly, and we have things to do by the end of 2020. And they're kind of like goals, and we cross them out as we do it. We actually did knock out a really big one that was huge, that took like almost, would you say like in total the past couple of weeks, it took us like maybe 6 or 8 hours.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
easily.
Like it was a huge undertaking, but we both had to do it together, and that's really hard to do too, because we both do so much together already. Like having to like stop doing everything else and working on one task that's going to take this long. We finally finished that, and that took a huge load off of our list for this month, and this month's almost over. So yes, I appreciate you for appreciating us for having you on the list. That's what I'm getting at.
That's really sweet.
William says, speaking of fanfic, I never updated that Naruto bit. What are the hard limits again? Yeah, not safe for work is basically it. Anything else, like, even if it has a lot of fighting, I mean, people watch fighting games here all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty much free range as long as it's, you know, not, like, don't do anything not safe for work, and you're welcome to post it. And obviously following all the other rules we have on Discord, but I don't think there's anything that would apply to, like, writing a fanfic.
Yes, I mean, you know, write whatever you want, but if you want to share it, just remember the rules. Oh, well,
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, if you couldn't share it with your... Oh
no,
my God,
just
never mind. You know
yeah,
what?
just stick to what
leave it at
Joseph
that.
said at the beginning. Yeah, yeah. Oh, man. You know, speaking of McDonald's, that Travis Scott burger you guys were talking about, one of the chefs that I follow on Instagram actually created their own version from scratch at home of the Travis Scott burger that just looks so much better than McDonald's version, let me tell you.
I haven't had McDonald's since I was 6.
I've never had McDonald's in the United States. I have, however, had McDonald's in Hong Kong, in India, and in a couple other places, actually. Just never here.
Really?
My favorite is is McDonald's in Hong Kong. It's just so good.
I really want to try. I'd be willing to go to McDonald's if it was like in Hong Kong or something.
Yeah, because they have different menus. They have rice and like other things.
Exactly.
They also have like vegan and vegetarian options in India, which is super awesome. And you know, I've actually never, like, I don't eat beef, so I don't actually ever have like a beef burger like from McDonald's or like any of the other fast food places. The only burgers I've had are veggie burgers and turkey burgers, and that's it.
You ever had a turducken?
I've never had a turducken, no.
Me neither. Has anyone had a turducken? I don't know if anyone actually has. I think it's just a myth.
I've had tofurkey, and it's really not as bad as the television makes it seem every time there's like a Thanksgiving with tofurkey there.
But it just,
like,
it just
the thing
seems...
with tofu is like, it's literally a sponge. It can be made into whatever you want. You have to add the flavor. You have to add that like umami, if you will.
Yeah, well, how do you add something that
Babe,
tastes
I
like
make tofu all the time, and we love it.
I know, but none of what we're trying to eat is an imitation of anything
Well,
else.
that's the thing. I don't
we let
like
tofu
the imitation.
live the life it wants.
Exactly. I'm never going to turn tofu into turkey. That's ridiculous.
I agree. It is ridiculous. Oh, this is where the music's been coming
And
from.
honestly, if you guys want the Fortnite burger, get the Fortnite burger. If you want the Travis Scott burger, get the Travis Scott burger.
If it'll make you happy.
Exactly. If there is food out there that you want to eat and it makes you happy and it's not like harmful or whatever, like do it.
Exactly. Like, you know.
When it comes to food, like eat what you want.
Don't eat like a glass bulb, but you know, if you want a Travis Scott burger, go for it.
Were you guys just trying to get me to say Fortnite burger? Dang.
Flip it? Okay, alright.
What? No.
I got it, guys. I got it.
Big dang. Clip it again. Clip it and then clip it again.
Oh
This is
my
like
god.
seamless.
Say less.
I got you.
For the love of God, stop talking. I'm joking, obviously. Oh, jeez.
I did not know that fun fact about gray eyes, Grim. That's pretty cool. Both those and I just have brown eyes, which are borderline, like, they look black, but they're really just dark brown.
Oh, but my eyes, like, if the sun, like, shines on my eyes and you get to see that, prepare to get lost.
In his eyes, it's true.
Wow, that dude is, like, freaking out over there. I don't know if you can make out.
McDonald's in Canada even has, like, these really good, like, pies, apparently. Like, really delicious desserts. I don't know.
Pies?
Yeah, like, people say, like, if you go to McDonald's in Canada, you gotta get their, like, special pie or something. Or some dessert. Maybe
Why
I'm
does
wrong.
that sound kind of like a joke?
I don't know.
Like, you go up and
Like,
like, can I get one of your special pies? And they're like, oh yeah, we got you.
It's all their
Wink.
secret menu in the back.
Yeah, everyone in the back is just like, sacred
oh my
pie
gosh,
time.
it's like the Starbucks secret menu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Except I think they get mad if you ask them for that.
Dang.
I've only heard negative things about it, like after that got like popular, like life hack, go to Starbucks and ask for the secret menu. Like, oh my god. And then I saw a bunch of backlash from like people who work at Starbucks, like, don't do that.
Also, Cornfish just put a fun fact. I need to read it out loud to make sure I'm understanding correctly. You ready for this one?
Yeah, I'm ready.
People without long hair cannot breathe any better underwater than people with ears. How is that correlated?
Because they're both people.
All right.
You can directly compare the two.
Well, like, there's that whole thing of like, that's why like they wear swim caps.
Swim flaps?
Swim caps. Don't mess me up. Because like your hair does slow you down with swimming. That's why like Olympic swimmers and like stuff wear it. That makes sense. Like, that's what I thought you were gonna go with the whole long hair, but then like, what?
Yeah, it just went in a totally different direction.
I read it in my head like I think 2 times. I was like, what's going on? And I just needed to read it out loud.
Well, I'm glad we all had that fun moment to share.
Yeah, about the Fortnite burger.
Yeah.
If you want to get a Fortnite burger, get a Fortnite burger. And Corvette, yeah, I get it. It was just a joke, but we went off of a fun fact from like Grim and Boxboy, which were a little more like, yeah, these are actual facts. So I expected another fact, and it was just like, yo.
Well, but did you have fun though?
I did have fun. That's why it was funny. Yeah.
Okay, well, good.
Noosh, give me a subject to circulate song lyrics around, and I'll sing it tonight in a voice chat. Ooh, singing in a voice chat. What subject to sing a song to? What's a good subject, Doza?
Traffic.
Who wants to sing a song about being in traffic?
Traffic, looking for my chapstick, feeling kind of car sick. There's a Ford Maverick.
Yeah, but that's been done.
Exactly. So, like, can you see why people would want to do that?
I guess so.
When did I end up in a maze?
I don't know. Potato, yeah. Fortnite burgers, there's your topic. Yo. Why did you put the real next to it, Shadow, when you added the Fortnite burger? I'm confused.
Don't be confused. Get glad.
I mean, I guess you can go with traffic if you want, Grim. Like, because Doza is all about traffic, apparently. People in traffic.
I thought me and this dude could be friends. Clearly not.
Do you ever get to a point where like you have a group of friends or like community members and it's like anything that is said can be extremely funny to just us, but like when someone new comes in, it's like, why are y'all laughing at Fortnite or like traffic? Like, you know, it's just like, what? Will this part of like this community, like, will we actually laugh at anything? I need to know.
I don't know. What the heck is going on with my character?
I don't know.
What was that?
And honestly, Cornfred, I think the day you joined, there was literally one person who was going off about Toes and everyone else was feeding into it. And like, I remember that, but Toes had never been talked about before that time. And we were all in voice chat for that too. I remember like later after that stream, because we finished that game. I think it was after we finished Amnesia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was literally the first time.
What the heck? Blood? Oh.
And that's true. Cheese Cream has been here for a while. A lot longer than I expected.
Noosh, what is this?
The Cheese Cream thing, though, that's gone on my whole life. I've been saying Cheese Cream wrong forever. So Doza just outed me on stream about it, though.
I sure did. What is this, though?
Is that a Fuga? That is.
I think I'm getting high.
Doza!
I can't.
Stop it.
My character's moving all slow and his jump is crouch and like, why can't I move?
Take the top pop and not mop lop the dop wop rop yop.
What the heck?
Bam.
What?
I don't think he's smoking, but like he was stuck there with it for a while. Like you have to actually like blow into the thing, Doza. It doesn't just happen from the whatever.
Well,
no one else was using it or blowing it out.
Clearly, it's a different kind. I had no idea what was going on. My controls were getting all weird. The dude was like going crazy. I was trying to figure it out because I thought there was going to be something cool, but no, he just trips. Oh my god. All right.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about the new like Mario release for like the Switch. Like, I mean, it's the old games remastered for the Switch, but the controls, I've heard a lot about that, like including how it's affecting speedrunners because you can't, unless you're able to connect like your old controllers to it. If you're, because Doza's done that a couple times. He still plays Smash with a GameCube controller.
It's the only way to do it.
So if that's something
now,
that people can still do,
else, all right. It's the only way I'd do it.
Yeah. He actually prefers old school like GameCube controller to like the Pro controllers and stuff that are out there on the market today.
Yeah, I mean, I have an 8-bit do like 30 plus or whatever it's called. It looks like it's basically a modernized like Super Nintendo controller for the Switch. The heck are these?
Ooh. Potato made a rap. You want me to read it?
Yeah.
Okay. I walk up in the McDonald's looking for a meal. The Travis Scott burger giving me the feels. I'm trying to get the burger. Y'all already know. I said give me the burger and I'll give you the dough.
That's amazing.
That was really good, Potato. Good job. Oh man, you should like, I think you have a Twitter. You should tweet that out and like just make sure to hashtag the Travis Scott part and like, or tag Travis Scott in it. Like, yo, what if he retweets you? William says, see, now I'm thinking of Puffet stuff again. Massive wooden summons and the likeness of globs. You know, we actually watched Pinocchio like over the weekend. We had it on in the background from Disney Plus. It was an experience watching Pinocchio as an adult.
It was different.
It was very different. You feel like you miss things. Like, speaking of puppets, like it's so different.
By the way, Noosh, I did this whole section with my mask and now I have no filters left.
Oh.
I am super screwed.
So you weren't high. You just.
How could that even affected me? I was wearing my mask.
But you haven't died again, so there's that.
I know I haven't died, but still, I'm kind of upset about it.
Grim already has 3 bits of a song done already. Way to go.
Wow. That's
Traffic
that's
is pretty
awesome.
inspiring sometimes.
It can be. Like,
it's where you have your most like thoughts when you're stuck
where I
in
used to
traffic.
spend most of my life.
That's true. You spend a lot of time in traffic. That's probably cut down since the pandemic and since you work from home.
Which I love the home part.
Yes.
Did you bring with you, bastard?
There's been quite a few funky nights in Discord. In fact, every Friday is a funky time in Discord. Kitty's asking what are the filters for? I think they're just for the mask to like avoid the poisoning in the area from like the gas leaks and stuff. That's why like the thumbnail today, like we're wearing masks. Is that correct, Oza? Filters?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, who's this guy?
Keep your weapon down, young man.
I don't know.
Oh, the filters in the game.
That's what I was answering.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's to breathe.
Yeah.
But it's only useful outside. We're underground, and I was just wasting it.
Yep.
That's what was going on with that.
So, did they both just shoot each other?
Yeah, they totally shot each other. Uncle Bourbon, he's dead.
We took a shot with him earlier, Rip.
Yeah, Rip. We have his gun though.
Then, by all means, stay.
I totally missed everything that this Sean Connery dude was talking about.
That's not good.
No, that's
What
okay.
are you gonna do now?
Well, I guess we're just gonna keep moving forward.
But like, why did he leave? I don't know. We haven't seen Peter since like earlier in the game today. We had to go off on a mission, and remember, like we also saw Peter in the like before the time skip because the game started off with like the future and then took us back 8 days. So like we're kind of reliving stuff to like what eventually happened. It's one of those trippy things.
What was my wise
Khan's
decision?
appearance caught me by surprise.
Okay, Khan.
Although while fighting the bandits, I did sense someone helping from the shadows. Khan assured me that Bourbon's fate was not.
I mean,
tied to
William,
my
feel free to
own.
ask me new questions, but I mean, I didn't
regretted
actually
his death.
finish med school whatsoever. I do have a lot of healthcare in my background, though. Also, I don't know what ninjutsu is, but like,
So you haven't really watched much of Naruto.
No, I haven't.
When characters in Naruto do like superpower stuff, like giant fireballs, or they make copies of themselves and all that kind of thing.
that's what that means.
That's ninjutsu.
so like cloning.
It's one jutsu of ninjutsu.
Oh, got it. And,
Yeah.
and good night, Shadow. Have a good one. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Yeah, it's already almost like 10:30, by the way. So these longer streams to finish games faster has been pretty exciting.
This has kind of felt like one of the easiest games we've streamed. I don't know why. Like easy
Really?
in
'Cause
terms
you
of.
wasted your filter earlier.
Okay, look, when I get there, maybe my opinion will change and maybe my exhaustion will set in. But I mean, like, when we play other games, it's like, oh man, like, at a certain point, it's like, it kind of feels that, like, we've been playing a game long. And sometimes, streams go by quickly. But with this game, time is, like, not a thing that my body is tracking.
That's true.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, we're really bad at tracking time when... Well, the only time our life is, like, on time is when we start stream, which is at 7:30, and then when we, like, work and stop work, which is usually around 4 p.m. And see you later, Peter. Have a good one.
Have a nice evening.
Yeah, we got to keep in mind everyone has school and stuff. Where Potato's like, I have online school tomorrow, so I can stay up longer. But if he had in-person school, he would have to go to bed by now. I'd assume.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. School is definitely a factor now that we're back in session.
This dude's like a hardened
That's why I think
soldier.
Baldi's Basics would be a good one-off soon. Like, school's back in session. Let's test our math.
Oh, yeah.
And by us, I mean actually just Doza's math, because I ain't gonna do any of
And
it.
Leapfrog. An ABC mouse.
You have freedom tomorrow, Cornfed? Does that mean you have no work, school, or anything? Because that's awesome. And Alexander has school too. Yeah, a lot. I like how you have student in your name also. Like, that's how you know you're still in school.
You see this guy's beard?
But you can stay up. Very nice. Also, I'm jealous, Cornfed. Very jealous. I have a lot of work to do tomorrow. Not looking forward to it.
Hey, look, a woman. She's dead, though. Concentrate on what, buddy? Oh. How did I get up here? Okay.
I think I may still do some work after stream tonight until I fall asleep. Or should I just relax?
What do you guys think?
I feel like I should work a little bit, maybe even just an hour, get ahead for the morning. There's also like, why don't I just like take it easy, go to bed, and then wake up earlier in the morning? Aw, thank you. Woman power, let's go.
I died again.
You did die again. I've updated the death count.
How did I die?
It happens.
Okay,
And
let's
Foxley,
really pay attention. What happened here?
I saw your thing earlier about you realized how much less you refer to Doza in a joking matter compared to me. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Because when you joke on me, you also joke on Doza.
I feel
We're
like
connected.
I feel like it's an extension.
Yeah.
Reason look forward. Okay. We're looking for silhouettes.
Aw, that's really sad, Potato. In-person school is an oof. Less than 10 people in class, wearing a mask all day, and eating alone at lunch. I can't believe, like, there's nothing they could do to, like, put up barriers where you guys could still, like, talk through, like, a clear thing or something. Because that's what I've seen in some, like, schools online when they show, like, how their lunchroom's set up. I'm sorry you have to deal with that.
Yeah, that's.
But I hope you're making the best of it, which I'm sure you are. But like, I just, I think like I know for a majority of all of us, like the part of school that we enjoyed was the socializing with others. So like that's been kind of eliminated here.
At least we have these streams, right?
Yeah, this is where we can all socialize, at least online. Katie's gonna put down Breath of the Wild. It can be addictive. I remember when it first came out, and like it was the day the Switch came out too, so it was freaking huge. There was just we couldn't put it down for a long time.
What is happening in the game right now?
I don't know, but you're burning all the spider webs.
I didn't die that time.
Yeah, no Loki, just high key up in here. William says, "Hey Doze, or
Yes.
Yo Doze, why are shadow clones so ungodly strong? Like a Naruto with common sense would have utterly thrashed anyone he fought. You gotta have clones jump simultaneously, grapple and shank."
Naruto is very clever, but also kind of dumb.
Well, there you have it, Doze's take.
Shadow clones are probably one of the most overpowered jutsu in all of Naruto. Wait, was that a ghost train? What the heck?
This tunnel has to relive its past over and over
Yeah.
again.
Whoa, that was so cool. I didn't even
That's
realize
wild.
Walk here at such a moment.
And Potato, I'm glad like your friends when you like connected like via Discord. That's the way to do it. Play Among Us, have
Agreed.
fun, make sure like
it. Use the
You're still connected.
video, use the cam if you guys got those.
yeah. I'm glad like even though you didn't talk all quarantine, like you have it now, like you can connect with each other. That's good.
Yeah. We should be grateful for that.
And Grim, are you planning to sing this in a voice channel after stream? Is that what's going down with this song? And it's okay if you're not a skilled like songwriter. I mean, it's a very hard skill that must be practiced a lot in order to get there.
A battle raged here long ago. The defenders still man their
That is
stations.
creepy.
Oh, Kitty, I totally misunderstood you.
But
Kitty
remained
meant
my
the game
back.
we're playing right now is pretty sick, cool enough to give all the attention to, so she's gonna stop or playing Breath of the Wild.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean this game is getting pretty intense.
Don't
And
mind us,
Alexander,
ghosts.
that's super sweet of you. Yes, don't forget to smash that like button. Thank you to everyone that already has. You guys are awesome.
Oh, shout out to all the people who like the stream.
Yeah.
He's doing like I think a prayer in Russian. They let us pass.
I think there is, like they were saying that like time is stuck in time essentially, and they have to keep repeating history like in this tunnel.
Yeah, this
That's
tunnel's
what that-
basically like cursed.
Yeah, like the ghost train thing. So he's doing a prayer for them to survive and get through it, hopefully.
This guy, I think he just said that he actually was there when like all of this went down in this tunnel, but he lived.
And PK, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. I hope you feel better soon.
Definitely.
Maybe take it easy. Or drink water. I don't know. Like it depends on what kind of sick you're feeling.
Has nowhere to go. I must remain here in the metro.
Ooh,
A
that sucks.
harsh but not undeserved atonement for our sins. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I'm totally down for Christmas karaoke. It's gonna happen during the holidays in our Discord server. Like, it doesn't even have to be a Discord event. It could just be a random day. Let's all jump in there and just have some fun with some Christmas carols. Let's do it.
I see those sleigh bells tingling, ring, ring, jiggling. Too.
Doza doesn't really like singing Christmas carols.
Come on and get to the weather. It's sleigh ride together. Right
He doesn't
here.
even know the lyrics.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Right. Anyways, it'll be a little bit more cheerier and merrier than that, but you get the gist.
And they never played any reindeer games
Okay.
tonight.
Stop.
Don't waste your time on me. You're already
Doza.
the Santa in my head.
Guys, sometimes Doza's like this off stream. Like, this is him. Like, he'll start quoting songs, messing it up.
Oh, no,
or
am I
just
showing
saying
my real
whatever he
self?
wants.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
no, it's great. I love that he's showing. He's always true to himself, but like lately he's been doing more of the singing and random like. It's not even singing. It's more like satirical of like a song kind of thing, and it's hilarious. I've been
She
enjoying
certainly
it.
enjoys it.
I do
Yeah, there you
enjoy
go.
it. It gets me all the giggles like all the time. And he mashes up some of our like favorite songs together. So like that's the best part.
Oh, can't go through that door. Can't go through that door. All right, buddy, let's go through this door. Okay.
And sounds good, Grim. We'll be down to hang in a voice chat for a little bit. We won't speak though. We'll be muted and we'll just chat as we listen.
Phew. All right, he'll be fine, right? He's an NPC. He can't die. He's got story to do. Oh my god.
You know, we actually used to do karaoke with like a small group of friends, like kind of like in person. Like we would like all get this little room and like do karaoke. We've probably done it like a handful of times.
Like at those
before.
food bar places.
Yeah, like there's this place that you can get a little room for karaoke with your friends kind of thing, and that's what we would do. So like it was fun, and yeah, Doza is pretty great.
Let's go.
He gets real into it. In
Black
fact-
Eyed Peas.
My home. What song was it, Doza?
My humps.
Yeah, his song is "My Humps" by who, Doza?
My lovely lady lumps.
Yeah, he sings that song in karaoke. It's a classic. The crowd goes wild. The crowd is our close friends, but they still go wild.
Fergalicious death.
Make them boys go crazy.
I thought it was loco.
Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Oh, that is how you spell it.
Yes.
Mm.
If I did karaoke, I would probably dial out. Yeah, like karaoke via Discord was a cool experiment. I think it's still a lot of fun, and I think if people want to use it, the bot's still there. It was a great bot. Like, I think that's like the best Discord karaoke bot there is.
Top tier bot?
Yeah, top tier.
Yeah, it was surprisingly well done.
So Doza, when's your mixtape dropping?
Oh, my mixtape? Gee, I don't know, guys. What do I even do? Yo,
Also-
follow me on iTunes. I don't know.
And you know, even if we can't get those high notes or low notes or whatever, like we still enjoy singing and goofing off. And Corvette, like, just keep singing, just keep trying.
Yeah, what's that one song where it's like, na 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 na? What's that one? Like the boat. I think they sing it in The Sound of Music.
Do you want to hear something funny?
What?
Foxboy said, if there is anything I want to say to New Shindoza without a doubt that I avoid saying is, I can't wait to get drunk with y'all. You know, if PAX South is everything in San Antonio again, like, yes, let's all go grab drinks after PAX South. We're down. We'll even buy a shot of rounds, or rounds of shots. Round.
For those who are of age.
Well, yeah, of course, we would never, like, say, let's go illegal drinking. That's horrible. No. If you're of age and you want a shot, you're welcome to, and we would totally be down for that. We've actually done it with some people in our community that have joined. We've drank with them. They've met us. It's happened. At PAX, actually.
Yeah. Fact. Maybe I should put my fire away.
Aw, hi Silas, Potato's cat, sleeping under the bed the entire stream.
Hello.
I don't know why I remember some of y'all's cats' names.
But I don't know.
It just like, I don't know, like, especially when you guys tell us like they're watching with you or something, it's just like, aw, you're part of the community too, Cat Glob.
Wicked phenomenon here.
Cornfed, Doza can actually get his voice kind of high. I don't know if you've seen our karaoke Discord community event video.
Yes, please check it out. It's like the first video on our channel.
Right now, currently, yeah. It's
if you
there's a
want to
special
laugh
treat. It's a hilarious
singing,
video.
Go watch it. Honestly,
In fact,
it's just
guys, so a big part of like PAX Online, which was last week, was like networking and meeting other people online. Some people did meet us and like we had conversations with people and they came to our channel and they were like, yo, this karaoke video, like they couldn't stop laughing and we're like, our community voted on it, so we did it.
Yeah.
It was so funny that was their first introduction to us because it was like, literally, like, it's the first thing on our channel when you go to our channel right now because it's our latest thing.
If anyone's checking us out for the first time, they're like, oh, I wonder what these YouTubers are about.
They see karaoke. We need to
my.
get a new video up, Doza, like ASAP.
I know, we have like 3 videos like slowly being worked on. It's just hard to get the time to do it, and plus being down a computer totally sucks.
Yeah, that's been hard, but we're working on it. So the song title that Grim is going to be singing is called Traffic Mind.
Traffic Mind.
Interesting. Traffic Mind, a song by Grim Rose written in the past hour, I feel like, since we've talked about it.
Oh, I hate having to reload when they're coming at me.
The Discord community event videos are pretty popular, but like I feel like they take so long to edit that we haven't made any other type of video in a while.
Oh, geez, I didn't want to put that on.
I kind of miss making other videos about things.
I agree. Because if you look at our video history, it's like, oh, so that's what these guys do. They do like
Discord community
Discord
events.
videos.
But
Like, no, it's not.
We like making videos about other things too. We just haven't had time. Give me more time. Let me pause time for everybody so I can work on things, please.
Why is this so tight? Why can't I hit these dudes with a shotgun?
And no, we don't condone breaking the law.
No, don't do that. Generally ill-advised.
And Kitty, I mean, you know, our goal is hopefully all of the PAXs will be back up and running, and we hope to go to more of them, not just PAX South. PAX South's just so convenient in our city. But last year we went to PAX West. We have hopes to go to PAX East someday, and PAX Australia. That'll be cool.
Whoa.
We'll probably make PAX Australia like a longer vacation too, just so we could also check out Australia in all its glory. I can't wait to travel again.
A live demonstration.
And Pika, I do not remember your dog's name. I'm sorry. I don't remember everybody's pet's names. I think certain moments when, like the first time people like had brought up their cat, or they bring it up more often, or their pets more often, that's how I remember.
If they bring their pet to stream?
Yeah, that's, yeah. Your dog's name is Jake. Okay.
From
Oh.
State Farm.
Yeah, every time I think of Jake, I think of State Farm. Good
What
marketing
other
there.
what other Jakes are there in pop culture?
There's a Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
There's a Jake the dog from Adventure Time.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know why I missed that. That should have been the first thing
You
I thought
know,
of.
I still love custom stages, and if you guys have any custom stages that you've created or you think are awesome, feel free to put them in the gaming channel Discord or message them to us or something, because we are planning to do another Doing the Smash video, which is literally us playing on custom stages, and I love that.
Those are some of my favorite
Yeah.
videos to make.
Even though like we can't, we're not going to do it for like the competitive Smash streams, if you will. Whoa, Joseph, did you see that?
Yeah, it's a ghost.
That's creepy.
Her screen just flickered.
Yeah,
in,
it did.
in real life. Oh my god. Okay. Where'd this guy go? Ah, here he is. We found him.
The tunnel should be off safe ahead. We'll get there easily.
Hey now, you're a gamer glob. Get your game on. Yeah. Wait. I don't know why I was reading into that. Hey now, Doza, you're a gamer glob. Get your game on. Hey now, Noosh, you're a smart glob. Get your nerd on. Randomly written Lamau. And I don't take any offense to that. I am a nerd. I'm smart, and I like it.
Don't be mean for it to be offensive.
For some reason, I was doing the whole like, you're a gamer glob. Get your game on. I think someone's done that before. Like that part, like for what's that song?
All Stars
Hey now,
by
you're a
Smash
rock star.
Mouth?
Yeah, that. Yeah. Anyways.
Or is there simply nothing else left to believe?
These guys' eyes are creepy.
Don't have to answer.
Dude, Artyom just doesn't talk. Don't take it personally.
I don't think anyone that's played in the Smash like streams need like. I don't think they deserve banning.
We'll arrive at the cursed station soon.
Like, there's nothing bad that's
No.
happened so far.
Relenting. Most
Not really.
people abandon the station.
And yes, cosplay is huge at PAX. That's actually one thing that I missed this year. There was on the online PAX like a cosplay channel in their Discord that people were posting things into, but it's not as like cool as seeing it in person, honestly. If you check out some of our PAX videos, you will see a lot of cosplay in them. In fact, when we went to RTX, which was in Austin last year, they had a lot of cosplay there too. The majority of our videos were really cosplay.
The station is under attack again.
I like the cosplay a lot. I think it's so
And
cool.
the cosplayers are actually pretty cool about like interacting with people. Like they want to be asked questions about how they created it or like who they are.
I would always ask them, like, hey, can I get a picture without, like, don't just take a picture of them.
Yeah, like, you know,
I know this is like advice for something that we don't know when it'll happen again, but
like a
just a heads
convention.
up.
But yeah, ask permission to take their photo. Don't just creepily do it. Like, don't be afraid to talk to them. They're super friendly. They're dressed like they wanted to cosplay for a reason. They dressed up for a reason and they want to like show it off and they appreciate it. Glob cosplay when next convention we go to one day when the world is safer, we're totally down. Could you imagine like yeah, like we're not gonna do a face reveal, but find us at the next convention that we're at. We're dressed up as globs. Good luck.
See if you can find us.
Yeah. Here's another. Hey now, Doza, you're a scream glob. Get the scare on. Hey now, Noosh, you're a helpful glob. Get help for your Doza. I'm sorry, this just came from Doza screamed in amnesia. Very nice.
I like the origin story.
Also, Cornfed asks opinions on the Lovecraftian mythos universe. Mythos universe. I'm sorry.
I like it. Well, I don't have too much experience with it.
What is
but,
it?
So you know how Lovecraftian is basically like the kind of like the deep unknown, in a sense, where, oh my god, hold up, wait, what?
There's all these
Why are these
shadows.
shadows? Am I gonna die? Should I walk
Probably.
through?
You're dead. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Okay, I should definitely not walk through them.
No.
I should back up slowly and just leave it be. Okay, so like Leviathans, Krakens, Old Gods, things like that.
Huh.
That's like all like Lovecraft stuff.
I see.
And World of Warcraft does it really, really well, and that's where the majority of my exposure has been to Lovecraftian. Bros! Jeez! If you want my autograph, you just have to ask. These eager McBeavers need to take a chill pill. Or else I'm gonna have to prescribe them some bullets to the brain. It's a permanent
Lovecraft,
prescription.
big aliens from weird points in time. Interesting.
That too, yeah. It's all like super weird and like grandiose in nature, and it revolves all around a lot of like mystery.
And cornfed meant in like the context of games. So way to go.
Well, I don't really. I get what you're saying. But I think
Doza's extent is World of Warcraft.
well, it's a video game.
Well, yeah, I know.
Well, yeah, I'm saying that like there's not like a humongous difference between the two unless you're specifically trying to reference different like books. But I have never read one, so obviously I wouldn't reference any books when it comes to Lovecraft.
Also, Doza would totally not fight off his fans at PAX.
No, of course not.
No.
Oh, these guys aren't
They're like,
fans.
not
They
gonna
wanna give me
lie,
the
we might
bad
be
hug.
shy at first in person. Right, Doza?
Yes.
And usually at PAX, it takes us like the first day of PAX to kind of warm up to being more social. 'Cause it's crazy.
Just let me take this heal thing. Oh. Do these like seem meteor to you?
I mean, they've got their own thing going.
That dude was thick.
Grim's telling you to just run. Like, get the heck out of there.
I really need to get out of this area. If there's gonna be this many dudes. Oh my god. Okay, where's my shotgun?
Cornfed said, ah yes, I read the Necronomicon all the time. I read the Necronomicon all the time. Not sure if Doza knows what that is.
I love Adventure Time, so I do know what it is. Although I'm sure it has its place in other forms of fiction. I really only know about it from Adventure Time. If it's like an established thing or not, I don't know. It has all these dark magics and stuff. It's just dark magic.
You know, Potato, that's hilarious. Doza fighting off his fans with that want autographs. Getting Doza's autograph is so hard, even for me to get. So yesterday I was getting patron stuff ready to mail out, and we sign every single goodie thing that goes out, and I'll sign my name and then I'll ask him to sign his after, and he legit took an hour. Like, basically I told him, hey, you need to sign these so I can get them packed up and sent, and he took an hour until he started actually signing them. Like, it takes this man forever to just like give me his autograph, so it's a struggle.
So
I wish he would just do it when I tell him.
I died again.
Ah, okay, well, good for you. I'm just kidding.
I'm running out of space to run.
Oh no, yeah, it's almost close to midnight if you're on the
Oh,
Eastern
God.
time zone. So yeah, get that schoolwork in.
Do it up.
I hope your friend doesn't like miss the deadline.
Did I get all the items? I probably did, right? Oh, what is this fancy door? Yo, let me in, or I'm gonna break off your chinny
And,
chin chin.
you know, I still think there's part of me that's like super shy, but I also like do love opening up. I'm better in like smaller group settings, honestly, like with people like-minded individuals or people passionate about the same thing I am. That's a little bit easier than like a huge crowd. Like that's
So when
a
is
little
it?
more stressful.
I have to ask you, when does it stop becoming a small group?
I guess the most like, I don't know, I was pretty comfortable even in like college classes of like 100 sometimes. So anything more than 100 maybe. What? A lot of stuff's happening here.
I was just confused. You said you excel really well in small groups, but in larger groups, like
Yeah,
I think
but-
anyone would struggle beyond
yes,
100.
but like, well, I mean, in like a classroom, like the biggest class size I've ever had was around 100 lecture
Okay,
room.
I thought you meant socially. I thought you meant
okay.
socially.
Socially too, like, I don't know. Is 20, 30 more like it? But I've also like been to huge events. You know me. I used to go to charity events all the time, and I could work a room.
That's true.
So like I'm used to it. I don't know. Maybe in the context of video games, I'm a little more shyer because obviously y'all know like anytime it's a gamer related question, it's straight up Doza who like he's got this. Whereas me, I don't know as much. I'm more of like I'll just have regular like non-gamer conversations. Like talk to me about food. I can do that.
Well, when was the last time someone asked you, or someone asked like a gamer question that was like totally, like
I mean, I
beyond
don't
the realm
know-
of what you know?
I don't know what Necronomicon is or some of the stuff that you were just talking about with Cornfed. Like, that was out. Like, the one thing I understood about it was when you said World of Warcraft, because I played that with you.
Like, even though you've read a lot, like, how much sci-fi do you have under your belt?
Not a lot. I don't really do sci-fi.
You do steamy romance novel?
I do.
Yeah.
See? This guy.
Yo, you guys got a question about Nicholas Sparks? Noosh is your girl.
Oh my God,
she
stop.
can get you the hookup.
No, those books. Stop. I did say, like, we should watch. I was trying to get Doza to watch A Walk to Remember, like, over the weekend, because I was like, I just need a good cry with a movie. But, like, I want to cry about the movie and not what's happening around me in the world, because I've cried so much, like, in the past. Crying's good for you. Like, it shouldn't be considered a bad thing to say, like, hey, I cried. Like, it releases emotions. It, like, clears you up sometimes. And, like, sometimes I don't want to, like, I don't know. I like to put a movie on and cry to that. It's just easier sometimes.
To me, that is
also,
understandable.
Grim finds this very calming, honestly, because watching Doza kill these mutants with a shotgun. That's interesting.
The shotgun's like my favorite thing. So I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the shotgun because it is just like it just has like 2 hits in it. I might die here.
William agrees. Dang.
Why can't I
Cornbed
go through
also.
here?
You guys.
Oh, you guys, it's cathartic, right? It's like the shotgun is super satisfying. Nusha's conversations are super satisfying.
Really? Because I was talking about crying, yo.
Hey, that's fine. Oh god. Guys, help!
Noosh talk about the Fortnite. I don't know anything about the Fortnite burger potato.
Yeah, but talk about it.
Can the Fortnite burger be vegan? Unpopular opinion.
Maybe.
Have I not gone on a rant yet today? I thought I did.
An angry one? I don't think so.
I haven't gotten angry today. I've just been so down. Well, I've had so much anger lately, like, just at the world.
Yeah.
As you guys know, like, Justice Ginsburg, like, passed away. And that, I took that very hard. As a lot of people did in society, especially here in the United States. Like, she was huge for women's rights and equality and, like, has done so much for our nation. And, like, she was hanging in there. And, like, it's so sad to think about how she was hanging in there for our country. Like, when, you know, she didn't really get to enjoy her last days on this earth. And it's just so, like, I've had a lot of anger because of all of that. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's been really hard to deal with.
And yeah, I cried. Like, that's why on Friday, like, we actually stopped, like, looking at PAX stuff for, like, the weekend a little bit. Luckily the panels we can catch up on, but I was just not into it. Like, I kept reading the news, everything that's happening, and just, I was pretty down. We ended up playing Among Us with a few of y'all in Discord that night, and I was like, I could use a distraction from checking, like, everything happening. But even that, like, I think we stopped playing pretty quickly too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever really get angry at like what people say in the chat, really. It's mostly like, I don't know, I just go on random rants. That's what I'm known for now. It's funny because before only Doza, before only Doza would hear my rants like every day in life, and now I can tell you guys. So thanks for listening and being here for the gaming and the rants.
It's kind of nice, honestly.
And the conversations. Without y'all, like, it would just be me and Doza talking to each other. Like, Doza, what's up with you?
You know, just read my journal. Get to Polis, find an angel named Miller, describe the situation. First, find a way to close the airlock, destroy the left tunnel with the bomb. Is that what I'm doing right now?
Like, luckily for him, he had something to read off of, but, like, usually if he didn't, I don't know what we would talk about if it was just the two of us.
I don't know. I think we would just kind of chill. Because when we used to just, when it was just you and me and not, like, you know, everyone with
we would talk about whatever was on our mind, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
What is on your mind, Doza, at this moment?
How do I get this left tunnel closed without dying? Because they said there was a bomb, so I'm gonna see if I can go check that out. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, wait, I'm doing this in the middle of all of these guys?
You gotta take care of them. Or
I'm
not.
gonna need to get the heck out of here.
So just keep that there and that'll kill them? Run!
I'm running. Cool guys don't look back at the explosions, right?
that? Are you sure you lit it properly? Or do you have to keep running more?
Oh, I definitely lit it. It's ticking down. Oh boy.
You're dead. Oh, you're not dead.
There's some of these guys.
Why didn't they stay back there to... Oh, well, they're fine now. Is this a good stopping point for us?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let me get the next.
It's getting
little
pretty
bit of
late. It's
story.
almost 11. So definitely not going to be working tonight. Probably just going to take it easy.
60
wake up
FPS
early.
explosions. Oh, good. It's like butter for the eyes.
So, oh my gosh, getting your Russian out in you.
Oh, I just really.
So you're back with the gang over here.
What's up, gang?
Can you like save here?
I don't think so.
Where is the
find
place
a way
for
to close the airlock?
Wait. You can't just save anywhere in this game? Oh, okay. Oh.
No, there's
So we have
no.
to find
Okay.
a good place.
Okay, next save point.
Dang. Okay. And yes, very soon, once we can find a save point, it will be time for your song, Grimmer. I can't wait.
I look forward to it. Sorry, I can't like turn it off.
Yeah.
Maybe it's up over here.
I mean, I kind of ranted a little bit about why I'm so angry at the world. Like, was that rant enough? No. What else can I rant about?
Let's see. How about?
Our horrible neighbors.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you. So we got these new neighbors, right? Remember, we recently moved in February this year, right before like the pandemic craziness. And we moved into a new place that we were super excited about. It's a newer place that like we're the first people living in our apartment like complex, like in our apartment. And we recently got we had neighbors to the right and left of us like a few months ago, but recently, less than a month ago, like early September, we got a neighbor across from us, but not like directly across, like slanted across. We've already had to give 2 noise complaints about them because they are super freaking loud. And they have parties late at night. Like, I'm talking late, like 1, 2, 3 a.m. in the morning parties.
Yeah, no chill at all.
No chill. And like, it's 2 girls that live there who have, like, they'll have guys over, girls over, like a whole party. Like, we saw almost a dozen people one night. And these apartments aren't that big. They're like 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartments at most. So how are you fitting a dozen people? Like, I don't know. Anyways.
It's just insane.
The worst part is they always have a fight. They have a fight. Every single party that they've had a fight, and they start yelling in the hallways outside like all of our doors down, like, you know, get out of my place, like, no, like, I'm not gonna be your friend, like petty like little things. And they yell as they walk back and forth from like the elevator because we're on the 4th floor, and like it's just so annoying. We even saw them like all like through our little peephole, like watching them fight, because like what the heck could they be fighting about? And like they're just, it's so annoying. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy. Our apartment complex, like the other thing is they also, like, we have strict rules here on like where you put your trash out and stuff, and you can only put it out on trash days, and we have this like valet trash pickup stuff, and they put out their trash every day whenever they freaking want, but they don't put it properly, so their trash always like super stinks like when you open your like our front door. Thankfully we don't really go out much except to like check the mail or like walks or something, but it's getting to us. Again, we've complained about them twice, and
it's been so stupid.
Nothing.
I know, nothing has really changed.
Yeah, so we're hoping something changes eventually. I know like the complex said that they're fining them for like putting their trash out, but they like the wrong way, but they haven't fined them or done anything about the noise, which again, super petty. We think that these girls that live together, like, we think this is their first time not living at home. They seem pretty young. We do live really close to like a side of town that's younger, I guess, but it doesn't excuse their behavior whatsoever.
Oh, that was a meaty boy.
And yeah, party fights are no fun. We used to go to parties like back in the day too, like, but especially, here's the other thing, they're having parties while there's a pandemic going on. So
I know
that's even worse. Like, don't do that. That's not okay. You're part of the problem if you're like going out and having parties or throwing parties at your place when there's a freaking pandemic that's airborne or like that can easily be like given through contact. Was that rant enough for you, Box Boy?
It's it's just
I'm all worked up now.
It's been consistently like upsetting to like see these people just kind of disregard everything.
We're even scared to like go to the elevators because we know they're using it, and like who knows where they've been or what they're doing, and like what if they have corona? Like I don't know.
Still needed here.
They definitely have this like
They don't wear masks either.
We've seen them. They kind of seem like the kind of people that before they were they're probably huge party goers like
Before, yeah.
You know, the kind of like sweaty, smelly, sticky kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
And I mean, Doza and I have gone to the clubs and stuff too in the past, but like,
right, like
we're not
I've seen this. But we've been to trashy clubs.
We have
before.
been to trashy clubs before, but like we're not. No, like we leave.
People informing on their neighbors.
Anyone who's done like a pub crawl has gone to a trashy club or bar.
Oh yeah.
So, and we used to do those pub runs a couple of times.
He'll give you a hand.
Whoa, this dude just made all the ghosts go away.
And yeah, you don't. Party fights are so dumb because like it's just because everyone's like intoxicated and doing stupid, like making stupid decisions.
Like, oh my god, we just kissed as a joke. Fabian.
It would be Fabian.
Don't get mad about it, Jace.
And yeah, the Corona parties, that's dumb too. When I see it, I just get mad. Like, there was that thing that was trending yesterday on Twitter about like a wedding invitation, like Corona's not going to change my wedding date type of thing. It was so cringe to look at. People don't know if it was real or a joke, but it was just like even the fact that this is a joke and we couldn't figure out that it was real or not, like, is what's wrong with people today.
I want to believe it's a joke, but I know that there's gonna be a percentage of people that are gonna be like, yeah, me too, I'm gonna do that.
It's so dumb.
What was the last name?
Fatlander.
What was it?
Fatlander?
Everything depends on you.
No, what was it?
You cried
What
out
was
of laughter
it?
over the name.
Yeah, oh, Fartlander. Yeah, not Fatlander, Fartlander. The Fartlander wedding invitation goes viral for
Mr. and
couples'
Mrs.
unique
Fartlander.
names. Yeah, Fartlander. Anyways, it was on Twitter yesterday. Google it if you haven't heard.
Oh, big yikes.
Dang, I'm glad you got your inner peace from my rant there.
Yeah.
It's always good to know, Boxboy.
High fives all around, guys.
Did you save it?
Yeah.
Is this a save point?
I think there's the save. I think it's the disc.
Perfect. Well, this is where we're going to stop for the night. We're going to hop in Discord for a little bit to hear Grimm's song. Again, we're going to be muted. We're not going to be chatting, but we will hear it and respond in chat.
I'm sorry, I just yawned.
But thank you guys so much for being here. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place for part 2 of this game. What is it, Doza?
Metro 2033 Redux.
That's right. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.